Believe it or not, it's time for the stream. Grab some snacks and your coffee. Sometimes I game or I make art. What will it be? Believe it or not, we are live. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. But to me, it's low-key like a Friday. So everything feels all weird. Hello, wonderful people. How are you doing? I saw Alex and a robot came in early. And then Echo, hello. And Jay, I am apparently everyone's daddy. That wouldn't be the first time people said that to me. In college, I was also people's dad. And everything makes sense now. Hello, Sting. And Sting, thank you so much for 16 months. Huge. Thank you so much. Jack, hello. How is everybody? I see Cindy's here. I think I got everybody. Let me know. Oh no, did you clip me saying I'm everyone's daddy? I'm hungry. Where's my dinner? What are you going to have for dinner? Hi, Dad. Apparently I need discipline. Well, that's what dads are for. Okay. I'm gonna stop. It's Tiamat's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to the sweetie. I'm sure, are they mostly recovered from their stitches and stuff? I feel like that was a while ago, but also time is a big soup. And if it's been longer than 1 week, it both simultaneously feels 1 week ago and 6 months ago. Does anybody else go through that where like suddenly time dilates and you're like, was that 2 months ago or was that actually a year ago? Wow, that one's pretty good with the beanie. That one was pretty good. You got, is it tofu and pasta? And no willpower to cook. Oh my God, do I feel that lately. I've had no willpower to cook. Tonight, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a frozen pizza night because Alex also has a thing he's got to go to. So we'll see. We'll see. His tummy's just naked. Aw. Yeah, that's right. It does take a while for the fur to grow back, right? I had some friends' cats who had to get a thing done. But it was like 2 procedures, I think, very in quick succession. And both of their paws, their front paws ended up being shaved. And they didn't understand why for the second procedure, they just went ahead and used the already shaved paw. There must have been a reason, right? So they ended up shaving the second one. So for a while, their cat just walked around with like naked feet. In the immortal words of Bill Cipher, who I don't know who that is, time is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. But gold? Buy? Also, frozen pizza night in our house tonight? Hell yeah. Sometimes you need it. Frozen pizza is one of our favorite backup meals, as we call it, where we buy it with no intention of when we're going to use it. But we buy like 2 of them. You shove them in the freezer. And we forget about them until a day comes like this where it's like, oh, one of us is busy. Do we really have ingredients in the house? Do we want to go grocery shopping today? Isn't it buy gold? Oh, that makes more sense. Like to purchase the gold. It did confuse me. It's from Gravity Falls. That makes a lot more sense now. You got the same thing going with frozen pizza. It's the best thing to do, really. It's the best thing to do. Hello, Disney with the Hierophant. Let's go. I see a small typo in there. That's going to bug the shit out of me. I got to fix that. And Bowza, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, frozen pizza is just it's really good for the backups when you don't really feel like doing much else. And Kestrel, oh my God, so many people. Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a lovely start to your week. Has anybody had anything come up this Monday or Tuesday? Maybe for our Asian friends, some of them going into Wednesday already, having a hump day. Again, this is my last day before I go on a bit of a break. I did post that in Discord, but if you haven't seen, I'm doing my own little spring break thing where I can catch up on some behind the scenes work. And I realized yesterday when I was like sending out stuff to people or typing this out, planning, whatever, this is the first time since streaming I've ever taken an extended break, as in longer than just 1 day off, that did not relate to family matters, either bereavement or a health thing or a family vacation. This is the first time I've done something for myself, and I realized, wow, I've done a lot of good work here. And it made me feel like a sense of pride a bit. But also, I think that's why it feels so weird to be saying I'm taking a break. I think I'm not used to it. Is that a problem? Maybe. Sting got good news yesterday? Do tell. Am I having frozen pizza for dinner now? Is that what just happened? Are you having frozen pizza for dinner? It's a great backup meal. You know what? My dad just loves frozen pizza. It's just good to have. Alex is on the very final boss of Dark Souls DLC. He caved. He said that he got to the final boss and then he got sad that it was going to be over, so he went ahead and got the DLC. You got your biopsies done today. Good. Good. I hope they come back with the results you're hoping for. I had my intake interview for my autism assessment yesterday. That's right. Tonight I will discuss them with the interim therapist. 4 hours of testing is on the 13th. I'm so interested to see how that goes, Jay. I hope you also get what you're looking for. Are you looking for a diagnosis? Like, that would be like, hell yeah. I feel like diagnosis things are always so interesting because sometimes it's like, yes, I want the diagnosis. It would explain everything. Especially with something in the case of like autism. And then I feel like in other scenarios, you know, a diagnosis is like, oh, it's an answer. And then like, it's like, oh shit, I have this other thing to deal with. I don't know. Diagnoses are always so funny. But I feel like a lot of times it's relieving because it like explains something that you're like, oh, what's this about? Alex is going to be doing some Elden Ring soon. Hell yeah. Smooch, hello with the moon card. And Smooch husband. Oh my gosh, welcome in, guys. I like frozen pizza when it costs less than a Little Caesars hot and ready. Does it not cost less than that? I will say, is this to any surprise? Because I've talked recently about how I'm a little bit of a cheapskate sometimes. Does it come to any surprise that when Alex and I buy frozen pizza, we buy the Tombstone pizza because it is, I think, the only pizza in the frozen aisle that is cheaper than the Little Caesars hot and ready. I think it's about $4.60. And ironically, it tastes really good. It's actually one of the few frozen pizzas that doesn't hurt my stomach. There's something about a lot of frozen pizzas that after I eat it, I'm like, oh my God, I need a Tums. Or like, I don't know, it does something to my body. My body doesn't like it. And the Tombstone pizza doesn't. I can handle it. It's also cheap as hell, so I'll go with it. I'm okay with it. Oh, you already had the DLC, but you originally weren't going to do it. Okay. Sometimes it does when it's on sale. Okay. I'm getting a few more hours at my work from May forward, like onwards. I will also have another manner of position that will give me a better contract than the hourly temping I got now. Good. And that all starts in May. A few more hours that I will work 75%, job phone, sick leave, vacation days and proper insurance. Sting, that's huge. Congrats. Oh, people got a lot of good news coming up. That's so great. Don't know where the tarot deck, don't know where the tarot deck things. I'm going to rest and recover. I'm on my way to the festival. Straight out of work. Holy shit. Okay. Kestrel, what was your car? Hold up. Where was it? A bunch of people pull cars at the same time. There it is. The Four of Swords. I don't know. That's cool though. How was your day yesterday? Because I know you were going out to like a fire and stuff, right? Going out dancing. You're looking for a diagnosis, says Jay. I'm hoping it'll help me better explain my experiences and help me figure out supports. Yep. No, I totally feel that with that kind of diagnosis. And Kestrel, thank you for 45 streams in a row. Holy shit. While we bereave Little Caesars. Dude, I do miss Little Caesars. My parents used to get me Little Caesars all the time whenever I was a kid. Smooch says hello, everybody. She's busy with Ian's dinner. Oh, hello, Smooch. And hello, Ian. And this will lock in my mornings with a proper schedule instead of flipping back and forth between other cleaners having sick days or not. It will also mean that I can't be the one they dump all the work on whenever they see fit. I will have my tasks locked, and the bosses will have to look into getting a second temp so that I don't have to scramble for every little hour extra. Sting, that's amazing. I feel like anytime someone can get into a more steady schedule like that, for the most part, I know everyone kind of has different preferences when it comes to like freelancing, 9 to 5s, and scheduling and whatnot. But generally speaking, because I don't know if sometimes you ever work like shift work where you have to flip your schedule. My dad did that whenever I was growing up. Thank God he doesn't anymore. And that shit is so hard on your body. So I'm glad your mornings are gonna feel like set in stone a bit, That's huge. And probably like just I saw the health benefits from my dad when he had to stop flipping his schedule around, and it was great. Generally, they're $7 or $8 here. Granted, I shop small town, cottage, country grocery stores, so prices are inflated. No, but that's still better than most frozen pizzas. I would say most of them are like around $9 to $12 where I am, and then I buy the one that's $4.50 because I'm a cheapskate. But it doesn't hurt my stomach, so that's fine. There's some gourmet ass frozen pizza options that now cost like $13. Yeah, my contract I have now ends last of April. So you're going to switch after that. That's great though. Yeah, one of my first day back at Fire Club. Is that what it's called? Fire Club is sick as fuck, dude. Oh yeah, the winter weather that makes sense. You wouldn't meet in the winter to dance around a fire outside. That makes sense. Not been at all this year since it clashed with archery. Oh, that too. I hope y'all all are doing well. Just wanted to pop and say hi before your break. Hope you have, sorry, God, I can read. Hope you do all the relaxing along with behind the scenes stuff. Thank you, Disney. Yeah, I'm definitely excited to, I've been feeling like since February, really, I've been treading water a bit, and like not in a bad way, but just like I constantly, normally within a week or two, I have like maybe a rough to-do list and I can catch up to it, or maybe have one thing left before it's like, oh, a new week starts or a new project or a new whatever. And I think since like February, I just feel like I've constantly been really far behind on that. So yeah, thank you. I am excited about it. And then I'm also just going to take like a day or two. I'm going to spend a whole day with the spring weather outside. We have our hammock out. You're so right. Thank you. We have our hammock out, and I want to spend a whole day on my ass in the hammock reading books, watching Percy chew sticks. That's what I want. One day, maybe 2 days. I don't know yet. My wants me to do a test. Oh, maybe mine. Oh yeah, this is Smooch husband. Actually, Smooch has told us about this, the test for autism for you. We're suspicious that I have it a bit, but it has no meaning for me anyway. I've learned to live with it, and I don't feel that I need the confirmation. And I can definitely see a scenario where a lot of people probably feel similar to that too, where it's like, for some people, it's like, I described this whenever I got my depression diagnosis, which you guys all know I'm pretty open about. When I got my depression diagnosis, and I was at the same time so blindsided by it. Like I was like, me? Depression? And then I looked back and I was like, no shit, Sherlock. Like, yeah, that makes sense. And it felt like a puzzle, like the missing puzzle piece was put in for me. And I was like, oh my God, it all makes sense now. Or even like whenever I really kind of put together that I was queer, and queer as an asexual too, where it's like, I feel like asexuality is still so fucking misunderstood compared to some of the other labels out there, I guess you can say. That it was like, when I really started digging into it, I was like, oh shit, that makes sense. And it didn't like change who I was, but it helped me, I don't know, it felt like something like unlocked, I guess. But I can also imagine a world where it's like, okay, finding a label like that doesn't change anything about myself. I'm still who I am. I still act the way I act or feel the way I feel. Yeah. I don't actually care anyway. No, I get it. That's a totally valid response too, It will give me free days in summer, the new contract. I haven't had summer off since 2017. Oh, sting. Is it for sure that you're getting this contract? Is that like a for sure thing for you? I'm not working tomorrow, so as long as I don't pick up a job for tomorrow, I'm planning to come to campus for tutoring services. You're struggling with math right now. Okay, okay. That's good though. Tutoring always like, sometimes I remember there's one time I went to one tutoring session in college and it opened the floodgates for me. Like I thought I would have to go to multiple. I went to one and I was like, I'm good. You jump into the next client, possibly straight to a meeting. Have a good stream. Thank you for popping in, Kestrel. I hope you have a great day. Should definitely do it. I didn't know if I had any autism. Went in for ADHD and came out with autism and ADD. Yep. That was actually how I got my depression diagnosis. I went in with an anxiety question. They were like, girl. I was like, oh, really? Oh, no. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, girl, you stream 6 days a week now, so I get it. That's why you need to balance relaxing this break, because I also know you and Def C, you're not relaxing and only doing stuff behind the scenes. I call it, okay. I've been experiencing this thing. Hell yeah, I see the ace representation. Let's go. I've been experiencing this thing called sandpaper brain, and it's what I think is the first thing I experience when, I guess you can call it a burnout symptom, but I also don't want to scare anybody by saying burnout, because I know sometimes when like content creators say burnout, it's like, oh my God, they're never going to come back again. And I'm not in that place. I am gung-ho. We're fucking doing this. Like, you know what I mean? I'm in on this boat and you're stuck here with me. We're in this together, damn it. But I call it sandpaper brain. And I don't even know where I got that. Am I clever enough to have just made that up? I feel like I must have gotten that from somewhere. I don't know. But I feel like it's the first sign of like burnout or like some kind of just like, oh, I need to take a break. And it's when, do you know when you don't feel like doing anything at all? Or maybe you're just like, yeah, I want to do something. Let me get up and like, maybe I'll do this thing, or I'll clean the house, or I'll do this hobby I really like, or I'll edit some videos in my case, right? I'll do this thing. And then it feels like someone takes sandpaper and rubs it across your brain and goes, actually, I don't think you do want to do that. And it's like, you get up because you're like, I'm going to do the thing. And you sit there and it's like all of your processes move 10 times slower. You don't feel like doing it or want to do it. And then on top of that, like physically speaking, it's like you struggle more with actually achieving the task. I've had sandpaper brain for like maybe 4 or 5 days now. And that was when I was like, I'm pulling the trigger on this. Literally me 95% of the time with the sandpaper brain. You just feel that shit just rub against your brain and you're like, it's not happening today. 99% of the time. Oh, God. That's how you get the smooth brain. You can't do it too much. You can't force yourself to do this shit or just it gets bad, man. What did my man say about me? Nothing. Just that you were feeding Ian and that you wanted him to go to the doctor about autism. Okay, let me catch up with the bottom gang. Hold on. Okay, so Sting's thing is for sure. It is a for sure thing. That's great. They want me with them in the move that they're making. They're going to start working in a new location start of May. It's just a chancellery side of the job. The cemetery side is separate, but my boss on the cemetery side and the chancellery side have sat down together to work out the contract that's better for me. Oh, wow. Sting, that's so cool. So there will be 3 actual cleaner positions instead of 2.5. That's fucking fantastic. That's amazing. I just call it dissociating from my life. When it hits hard, those times I legit lay in bed and kind of sleep it away. No, I get that. I totally get that. I have been, yes, I definitely understand the urge to just kind of like, oh, I just want to sleep in more. I think I can be hard on myself. Sometimes I push past it more than I should. But hence, again, break thing I wanted to take, like 15 hours for a few days. Hello, Tyria. Welcome in. I slept for 14 hours this weekend. Like 14 hours total or 14 hours per day. Sometimes also you need that too. I'm also low-key wondering if part of my sandpaper brain I'm experiencing is because also I'm really tired. Like, I have been streaming a lot. I'm doing a couple more things behind the scenes. And then also we did camp like a few weeks ago, and I didn't really take a break after camp. I just went straight back into regular schedule stuff. And this is something I experienced in my teaching days. Whenever you have a sprint of teaching, so like a full semester, and then you go on summer or winter break, your body then decides, hey, you're tired. You know that cold you've been fighting off? Now you're going to catch it. You know what I mean? So you'll be really tired at the end of the semester, and then it's like, oh, it's vacation time, it's break time, and then your body gets sick. I hope I don't get sick. Holy shit, knock on wood. But it's kind of that same deal where like sometimes I feel like if my body is telling me like, oh, you need more sleep, I'm wondering if it's like, okay, maybe my body needs that for whatever reason. I'll never forget, there was one time I was going through that shit, and I was in the middle of an art class, and I was pulling all-nighters. This is when I went to the hospital like 3 summers ago. I think it was 3 summers ago now. Because I had a migraine that was going on for like 2 to 3 weeks straight, which was concerning. But I was also in the middle of a really intense art class, and I was pulling like almost all-nighters. I think I was getting on average maybe like 3 hours of sleep a night. And that was going on for like maybe 4 or 5 days at that point. So it gets really bad. Of course, that's not helping the migraine, but nothing was making it better before either. So I go to the doctor. The point of the story is I was so fucking tired and burnt out at the time. And I went being like, what's wrong? Let's just make sure my head's okay. And they were like, oh, by the way, like you also have mono. So like, I'm sure that's also making it really difficult. And I was like, what do you mean? Where did I get this from? And mono, of course, makes you fucking tired. And I realized in hindsight, I was like, I was just thinking, I was going through that thinking I was lazy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm lazy. I'm not getting enough work done. You know, this class is going to be really short. I should be working through it. Yeah, my head hurts. This is like a limited thing. It was when the head pain didn't go away that I was like, okay, well, this could be like actual, you know, like a problem or something, right? So that was when I was like, we should go to the doctor or something. And when they told me, like, by the way, you have mono, I remember thinking, like, my body was just telling me to, like, back the fuck up and rest. Because I was fighting off this thing that I was like, actually, no, function on 2 hours of sleep. Thank you. So, yeah, that was a very eye-opening experience now. And now whenever I feel like I need rest, it's a fine line, because I know that's also like a symptom of depression, right? But there's a fine line between like that and then also recognizing that like maybe I should just let myself have this time, you know? It's good for me. You can say I needed it because it happened, but I really did not need it. Hey, you never know. I didn't know I was walking around with mono. I had no fucking idea. I really needed to do something for myself and have fun with my own hobbies. I did not need to sleep until 2:30. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. And only you know. You got to listen to your body and know when to draw that line, right? Hospital in college is rough. I had to deal with that my freshman year of college. I think I remember you telling the story. Hospital for a week with sepsis. It was so exhausting. Have a fun and good vacation. I'll be lurking somewhere. Thank you for lurking, Smooch Husband. I hope you have a great time while I'm gone. Maybe you'll go to the doctor by then. I hope you and, well, if you don't care about your diagnosis, I hope you and Smooch get everything you want out of a diagnosis. I had that happen during a time I was working full-time, taking classes and going through student teaching. Once I got through the student teaching, the headaches disappeared. Yeah. It's crazy how much that happens with teachers. Teachers, that happens like clockwork. First time I had been to the eye doctor in years to check if sight was one of the problems. Yep. I completely feel this, Tyria. Depression sleep isn't restful. It's just a way for your body and brain to escape. Yeah, and that's so well put. At least for me it is. No, I think in my experience it is too. And that's kind of where you gotta like be honest with yourself, and probably only you know your own body and what's going on, right? So you have to kind of draw that line for yourself. There's also a difference between like depression and burnout and the sandpaper brain of that, right? And then if you're actually more tired than you think you are. Hi, Tyson. Hello. How are you doing? Speaking of sleep, I'm going to take off, try to game and not crash out. Had to be up early this morning for a doctor's appointment. Oh, okay. Nothing bad, just a normal doctor checkup. Okay, well, happy gaming, Disney. Thank you for popping in. Hi, everyone except for Jack. I'm good. Good, Ty. I'm glad to hear it. But yeah, I'm definitely excited. I know one of the things I have planned to do on this break is get maybe not the garden set up, but I do want to get, we have a lot of carnage from the winter season. There's a lot of carnage of potted plants that did not make it from the winter season because I'm learning how to do that in a not Florida environment. So I want to repot a lot of the live even these guys. Like, do you see how tall this guy is behind me? Look at this leaf here. That's fucking crazy. In this little pot, where I don't even know what I'm pointing at. This guy. This little pot here, he's fucked. He needs to be repotted. So, like, I need to take care of the good ones going on inside. There's a bunch of pots that just need to be emptied because they have nothing but carcasses in them at this point. Hello, Zethus. Welcome in. Not a reversed. Hey, actually, the Five of Wands, okay, as those words don't sound, I realize the happiest, but believe it or not, the Five of Wands, when it comes to conflict, is more of like a playful card. The word competition is important. It's more of like a playful rivalry card, I feel like. I recommend going to read it. Any card pulled that has a 5 in it typically revolves around conflict. The 5 of Swords is going to be much more intense than the 5 of Wands, for example. But yeah, hello. The only plants in the garden that survived the winter were my strawberries. That's great, though. I'm actually so upset because I had a lot of plants that I brought inside for the winter that actually survived. And then I took them back outside like a week ago. And spring this year has been fluctuating more than last year did. So like it hit such a high fucking summer temperature a couple days ago. But then the 5 days before that, it was like well below freezing. So it's been volleying back and forth, and I've been bringing them in and out a lot. And the one night that I was like, oh, it's going to get down to close to freezing, but not quite. I won't bring them in. So much carnage. So much carnage. It got down what I thought was going to be like 35 degrees, which is a little bit above freezing for my Celsius friends out there. It ended up dipping a little bit lower than that in the night. Only for like an hour or two. But that was enough to kill them. And now there's just it's carnage everywhere. I gotta fix them. Why doesn't Smooch say hi to Jack anymore? I don't know. They kind of stopped saying hi to each other. Oh, the jealousy. And now it's cold again? Yeah, I have one set of plants that have survived, and I am fucking determined to keep them going. And while I'm on my break, I'm gonna repot and replant. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so good. Do you think you'll make a second playthrough of Scarlet Hollow? I do actually. I do think it's not gonna be for an extremely long time, unfortunately. I think what I want to do is wait for episodes 6 and 7 to come out jointly, and then I'll finish the run that we've got going on right now. Give that a little bit of time, and then I'll probably do like a YouTube recording of one straight through of like a brand new traits. Let's try to romance new people. Let's try to see entirely new stuff and try to go in like as blind as possible. Like only knowing what I know from my current run, if that makes sense. I'm all too used to it. You're going to clean up the garden this weekend, but nothing new will go in yet. That's kind of what I'm going to do, Jay. We might be doing that at the same exact time, dude. Not the forbidden numbers. There's a reason why it says the final chapters at the end of episode 5. Yeah. Oh, 6, 7 gunshots. Is that why they call it the final chapters? They didn't want to be a part of the meme. I didn't even think of that, but that's a very good point. Yeah, whenever we do the final chapters, I will do those on the current save. Probably give it a bit of time, and then I do think I'll do another run. I don't know if I'll stream it, but at least a YouTube series for sure. I hope that's why they called him that. That's actually so funny. Hello, Moss. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. I'm cozy today. It's my Friday, as I've been saying. This is my Friday before the start of vacation, so I'm bumming it out as I would have at an office job or something. Well, maybe not an office job. Typical office job. That was the nice thing about working at Netflix was if you were in the art department, no one gave a shit how you dressed, you know? You didn't have to dress like business casual. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I don't want to dress like that. That sucks. Is there anything else we need to talk about before we jump into the game? Guys, the name of the game today is Baby Steps. We're gonna keep climbing this fucking mountain. Aw, thank you, Moss. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep climbing this fucking mountain, gang. I was stuck in the sand dunes. There's gotta be another way around the sand dunes, right? Are we good for it? Also, I hope no one's gonna be like offended. You shouldn't be offended. And like, sorry if you are, I'm gonna eat them anyway. I have cherry tomatoes here as a snack. Thank you. I'll be doing that too. So I'm gonna be eating these bad boys while we play while we play Baby Steps. See ya, Jay. Have a good time in stats. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. 4 wands is fucking great. I'll be lurking for today. Thank you for lurking. That is always appreciated. Like, astoundingly. We love the chatters. We love the lurkers. It takes all kinds. That always sounds like an insult when I say it, but I actually mean it. Like, could you imagine if Twitch chat had every single person chatting? That would be wild. That would be so much. I was hoping the scrapbook person at work fix up the area to make it shoppable. That's nice. You love cherry tomatoes? Dude, I love tomatoes in general. Actually, Alyssa, my mom was shot by a cherry tomato using an MK-49. This is quite traumatic. Oh my god, hi Sigma. I just know sometimes tomatoes like gross people out. I love tomato. Do you want to know something I will never do on stream, but I definitely used to do as a child? So I feel like eating cherry tomato. Whoops. I feel like eating cherry tomatoes like this and just eating them is much more normal, right? I use the word normal loosely. We all know that's right. So when I was a kid, I could get a beefsteak tomato or like a Roma, any kind of like whatever bigger tomato you got, and I could eat them like apples. And I used to do that more often than I care to admit. I would not do that on stream because I think that would gross people out, probably attract weird people. It would be a mess. Lots of bad things. I could never, but I respect it. Well, and then I went from eating them like apples to like I would chop them up and I would just put like Italian dressing on it and I would just eat that with like a fork or something. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I do love me. I'm with you, Queen. Okay, I didn't realize so many people love cherry tomatoes. I did that too, but only the ones my mom grew in the greenhouse because they were so tasty. I did get to grow my own cherry tomatoes last year. I actually did, if anyone's interested in special kinds of tomatoes. Midnight snack tomatoes are so they're like a red color, right? And they're like about this big, but from the top of it, like maybe about halfway, they get like a bluish black color, and they're called midnight snack tomatoes. Those are so fucking good. I grow them every single year. You might be like, Alyssa, why the fuck do they look like that? Why do they look bruised? or like a fingernail that got stuck in the door or something. It's because they're even higher in antioxidants, and that bluish black color they get is from the same chemical compound that creates the color in blueberries. So they don't taste anything like a blueberry, but they taste like a really good, sweet, crisp tomato. Yeah, it is like blueberries. It's exactly like that. So they're so good. If you can grow them, you fucking should. They're my favorite. I love them. If you can get a hobbit to sing in the background while you ate it, it would be fine. Yeah. Are you calling me Denethor? That's disgusting. See, I don't want to be a Denethor meme. That's awful. Why would I want to do that? My neighbor in childhood would eat raw potatoes? Okay, I feel like, Bowser, I shouldn't be judging. Because I'm over here, like, I was expecting more wrath from me saying I eat tomatoes like an apple. I gotta be real. Eating a raw potato sounds pretty crazy. Yeah, jaw strength must have been off the charts. How do you do that? What does it even taste like? Raw food taste test? Alex. Why would you suggest that? This is like when Unis Honest introduced the pea sauna, and they said the words pea sauna, and then they had to do it. Now I have to do this. Okay, I'll write it down. I'll write it down. I'll write it down. I saw Echo asking if a raw potato is poisonous. I will be looking these up before I do it. Not the pea sauna. He was a strange kid. As long as you don't bite into the tomatoes like a freaking fountain spitting water, I think you're good. Oh no, I would always be careful of that. I don't want to make a mess. Come on. I don't make the rules. Google says only in very large amounts. Interesting. Wow. He just sprinkled some salt and chomped into it. Okay. Okay. Well, gang, I don't know when, but maybe one day you can expect the... Maybe we could add that as part of the anniversary stream. I am starting to plan for the affiliate anniversary stream. That's not as far off as we think. That'd be pretty funny. I could bite into a raw onion. It'd have to be a sweet onion. If I did a red onion, I might die. You think I'm kidding, but my stomach would actually, like, reject it. That would actually be a bad idea. Okay, gang. What do you say we turn off the chill beats? It's time to endeavor. It's time to endeavor into baby steps. Oh, it's got way more viewers today. Wow. Okay. Let's go. Watch your ears. It's donkey dick time. It is. Oh, it's loading. Okay. I haven't. Oh no. Hold on. I'm lagging a teeny bit. I'm not a big fan of raw veggies, lots of texture issues. No, I'm actually the same. I normally I have to have them cooked, or I like drown them in sauces or cheese or like ranch or something. So, okay, my CPU spiked for a hot second. I just realized this is my first like intense game I've played with this camera. Well, I guess Captured was, I don't know. Captured was fine. Everything seems good now. Okay, baby steps. Bam. I gotta get a controller. Donkey Dave is here. Hey, Bimp. Yo, dude. Go Jags. It's stepping time indeed. Raw asparagus, raw broccoli. Steams. Raw bell peppers. See, all of those, I like them cooked. I do think the lag is gone now. So it was just my CPU spiked and now it's like back to normal. So I don't know why it did that. Maybe just as the game was starting. Cook them and finely diced. Yes, Bowser, I'm on the same train as you. I so wish I could eat raw vegetables, man. I so wish I could eat raw vegetables. I envy the people that can because I feel like they're such a healthy snack. All I have is raw tomatoes, which I'll take over nothing, right? Oh, my beanie's got a weird effect with this light. Huh. Well, stems! I'm sorry. That's why I was confused. You said raw and steams in the same sentence. Guys, does my beanie, is it doing a weird thing for you? Should I take it off? Oh no, am I gonna have hat hair? This is gonna be bad. Oh no, Twitch chat's giving you problems, Moss? That sucks. I'll eat yours if you don't want them. When I was a kid, I only ate raw vegetables. Still not a huge fan of cooked vegetables, but I've come around. I'm so fucking jealous. It's kind of doing a thing, want a baseball cap. I mean, I could just see what... It's more like the damage is done once you put on the beanie. Do you know what I mean? Well, now my hair is also kind of doing a thing. Why is it all staticky like this? Do you see that? Want a full suit of armor? Always. Can I? You want to send that to me? Did it do this yesterday? It's like any kind of high noise thing. I'll look around. Thanks, man. You're right. Let's go ahead and continue. Go full screen and back. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, so it has to do... Weird. And now it's also delayed? What the fuck is happening? Is it a different Wait. Is it at a different resolution level when you're in that scene? How do I check that? It goes right, camera processing nonsense. It probably is. Your camera's also very gritty. Yeah, that's actually the effect I was talking about. I would like some help if you could come up here. That'd be great. Fuck if I know. Yeah, because it's fine here, and then it's doing some kind of like weird compression thing. And it's got too much noise whenever I'm in this scene. Like way too much noise in the hair. Hello.
Movie. Will I figure it out?
Oh, okay. Gang. One sec. I'm gonna put on a movie and mute my mic, okay? Release the prisoner. He is here. All right, I'm gonna put on a movie. I'll be back. Bye. Can I put the mask on? I can.
Just start walking and we'll... Look at me. Excellent.
What is going on? No!
Streamer? That's a great try. The sketching streamer!
The champion of failure.
What? I don't think I'm gonna need music, right? Okay, let's try it again. Why is it doing this? Wait! Stop! Oh my god. What is happening? Every time I click on something, it breaks my goddamn screen, dude. Wait, I have to move stuff around. Oh, this one. Oh. What's in this one? Oh, we got money! Oh, we got money, dude. And this? Oh, is that just a pole? I was really hoping that was like a shovel or something. So these two in the Great Hall, yes, we'll absolutely go back. Okay, so not this one. Let me check the other ones I've unlocked. Oh! Oh! No! How did I miss that?
You empty!
I ran. Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay.
I didn't like the monster in your blood.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. What?
Oh, it doesn't like being out of the place. Alright, let's just
Why is
go.
he doing
Flashlights and walkie-talkie.
Yeah, we all need our shit.
Oh my god!
Up next.
It's Percy Pup. Sketchy Percy!
To see who is the champion of being flawless.
Avoid the youths? Wait, what do I do? Oh shit. Oh my god. Am I looking for Matt? Where do I go? Stop! Why is there a score? Does any of this matter? I don't even see a health bar. You know what? I'm gonna hit them then on purpose. Get the fuck out of here. Oh. I'm getting better at gaming. Okay, we have the pump room. Here's the thing. Imagine how goated it would be right here. If we got the boiler room. What's your job? Hey, what do you do for a living? I don't think she likes us. I think this girl is out to get us. Samantha, you're on my shit list now. Okay. Don't go in my house. Why am I fighting with everybody? Oh my god. Tell a story about art. Oh my god. I think we're a bitch. I went through a phase in middle school when I tried to pretend I wasn't into fart humor, and like, let's be real, fart humor is always funny. You know what I mean? Are you fucking serious? You fucking kidding me right now, dude? You fucking kidding me right now, dude? Wait! 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 This is good. This is good because. Oh! Look at that! Look at that! You see that? You see that? This is my answer. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! We have to fix this. I'm just gonna put in all. I'm gonna put in all the fucking letters. Cause I don't know what it is. But at this point, it's Chase. Oh my god! I didn't even think of that. Don't. I'm embarrassed. Don't. I don't want to hear it. Don't. Move. Okay. No. Is it the other way? I kind of forget. Shit. This one? We almost didn't pick the weight room.
Okay. Alright, we're all in here.
Oh, there's too many hoots in this elevator.
Alex, stop
I'm getting
moving.
claustrophobic. Blech. Oh, sorry.
What happened?
There's a turret,
I see that.
and then maybe a mine.
Oh. Oh shit. Damn it. Scout? Let's go say hi. Stop singing to yourself like a weirdo. What? I just want you to eat food. Have dinner. Yes, thank you. At 9 p.m.? Oh my god. No. I forgot lycanthropy was a thing. Don't get on the bed! No, you bitch! Wait, that's your pee! Oh my god. Times. Okay, like a half note or something. That makes sense. And this final lesson holds space on the third beat and let go on the fourth. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is gonna be so bad. Wait! I can't hear shit! Oh no! This is gonna be so bad. Okay, focus, Alyssa. 3, 4. Fuck! Burger? Oh my god, it's working. No! We fixed it.
Oh, that's hot.
I think we fixed it. By we, I mean Alex. I think Alex fixed it. I want to put my beanie back on. Jack, that's very brave of you indeed to talk about your hard-boiled eggs. It was because I had old filters on from the old camera that I don't need on this camera because it works so much better. And I ate all my tomatoes. Camera does not seem gritty anymore. Well, and it wasn't gritty when it was here. The real question is now, yeah, this is better. Oh, yeah, this is better. Yes! Yes! Alex, thank you. We're back, baby. We're so back. It's time for Nate's gay donkey dreams. Are we ready? No, Alex yeeted the fuck out of here. So we're talking about egg. Egg equals 2. Thanks, Dad. Oh, thank God. Like the white things that come out of chickens. Wow, okay. Anyways. Back to this, huh? This fucking disaster. I think I kept trying to climb up here. And that just seems... I want to go over there. That just seems like a fucking waste though, right? So we gotta... I have to learn how to walk again. Okay, okay. Alex is the kind of person we all need. Yeah, he really is. I don't know how I got lucky enough to land him, but I did. Oh, there's like a sheer cliffside, so I have to be careful. I can't just be all impatient and willy-nilly. Now, okay, I do remember last time we did this. I do remember I was nice to Nate. And that did seem to give me some results. God? Okay, wait. I guess since the other stream I was watching ended, I will end my lurking? Hell yeah, dude. Welcome. Thank you for even lurking while you were kind of in another stream, though. That means a lot. That means a lot to me. No, Nate. I feel like this could be a way up. You know? There's kind of like a little stepper here. You know?
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, yeah. His leg's there. Nate, stop. Yep, right there. I sounded? Oh, nay, because Nate is no in Swedish. Oh, we're talking about how to make hard-boiled egg? Dude, I love a hard-boiled egg. I haven't had them in ages, but I do love a hard-boiled egg for a quick little snack, you know? Could hit a good fat, protein. Okay, we made some progress there. Did you see that? Are we close to the lamp? I want to go to the lamp. What's over there? Okay. When did Alyssa learn Swedish? You know, with all the free time I have, I could just pick up a language like that, you know? Thank God for that rock. Oh, Sting, did you think I was doing Swedish too? Nate! Nate! Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how he like Spider-Man crawled up that wall a little bit? I think I have to go around here to get to the street lamp. I can do that. I tried doing the thing where you do the little puncture at the bottom of the egg and it didn't accomplish anything at all. I also hate that trick. I just make sure I give them like a cold. You gotta cook them for the right amount of time. And you give them like the ice bath right after they're done cooking. That's the best. That's how you do it. Oh. I didn't think that branch would actually stop me. Nate has some insane core strength. I'm jealous. Underneath all that jiggle, he's got some crazy muscles. Okay, I think this is my way to the street lamp. I do want to see what's over there. I'm kind of like, one thing I'm a bit miffed about with this game. Is that mud? Not miffed, but just kind of like bummed about. Bummed is a safer word. Is that I feel like I'm missing out on a lot. And I don't want to. I guess that makes it so like it has good replayability. That was close. It's just the thing is, I know if I go for all the secrets, well, I might have to look at a guide if I go for all the secrets. And I don't really like doing that with stream games because my whole thing with streaming a game is I like to be surprised by it, you know? Oh, this looks scary. But then also, I feel like that would take ages. Like, remember that egg in the tree we found? I think I would still be, I think I would still be there. Oh my God. Break? Yeah, Dim, I am taking a little bit of a break. I need to catch up on some behind the scenes things. And also, I've never actually taken a break while streaming. It's been a very long time. Or like, I should say a non-family related break. So I will be gone the second half of this week and next week. However, BBF will still be a thing. So Alex will be doing some solo streams. Zeno finished. Wait a minute. Zeno finishes CompTIA cert? Oh, that's so great, though. Congrats. Hello, Cleo. Welcome in. Oh, and the lovers. Let's go. Maybe he's not the best at balance, though. This is true. Nice, nice. You got to go for the next thing you see in a tree. But what if it takes me, like, hours? It might take me, like, literal hours. Oh, but yeah, ironically, I guess this break is lining up with Easter. That is completely, is that a turtle? Okay, hold on, we have to go for the turtle. That is, completely coincidental. I actually don't really celebrate Easter. I celebrate really, like, the spring equinox is probably, like, the closest thing I got to that. Come here, turtle. Come here. No, come back! What do you have? Turtle man! Turtle, come back! Come back! No! You're too how are you so fast? What's he doing here? Then we'll sit for hours laughing at your struggle. It could be good. It could be good. Okay, hold on. He's fast, but he's not as fast as me. Do you think if I go in front of him and like cut him off? Okay, okay, here we go. Here we go. Ready? I got it. What do I... That's just for a hat? That was just for some stupid hat? Okay. Okay. The moon looks like a butt? That is because you would be correct. It is in fact a butt moon. It is in fact a butt moon. Nice hat, Nate. Okay, I do see a guy sitting over there. Let's go see what this is about. This is Nate's tinfoil hat. You're so right. This looks like, do you think this is Mike or Jim? Maybe this is a new guy. Imagine if I fall on that thing. I'm getting way too close to the edge. What are we doing? Also, though, if anyone else celebrates Easter, I hope you guys have a happy Easter while I'm gone. You know? It's kind of like this whole time of year with like Easter, the equinox. Maybe you celebrate like Ostara or something. It is nice that like the winter weather is really kind of passing us by. We're getting to like the warmer time of year. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere. In that case, you're actually in my real favorite time of year. Happy fall to you all. I hate that there's holes in the wood. This makes me uneasy. Nate found the Holy Grail. He's gonna push whoever is off like the porta potty. It's Mike.
Mike?
Nate. Ah, it's good to see you.
Yeah. Are you all right? What you doing here?
Yeah, no, I just, kind of lost track of time.
What's
How
with his
long you been
eyes?
here?
Yeah, I guess about 5 hours now.
What you doing there?
Just looking over the edge here.
Is
Yeah?
he?
Yeah, I mean, I got to thinking, man could jump and live.
You probably live, I guess.
No,
yeah.
you'd live. Nobody dies in this place.
So yeah, you could just jump off it, I guess.
Yeah, you could just,
Then you have to get all the way back. I mean,
Exactly. Yeah.
all
yeah,
that effort, just kind of poof,
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it would be like. But I shouldn't.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I shouldn't, right?
Um.
No, you wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Yeah.
I do
yeah.
think they're Australian
know
or
what came over
Kiwi,
me.
Sigma.
You've been a big help. I'm going to get along to the next one. I'll maybe catch up there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it's a lot of...
Oh, it's a lot of.
Alright, there's a lot to unpack there. There's a lot to unpack there. A lot to unpack there. A lot to unpack there. Holy shit. Maybe need a bigger puncture hole for the eggs. Let's get off this without looking at chat. Let's say we get off the edge of the cliff that I could just fall down on. Hey, a fire tower! Okay, I've learned that I think I only need to go to the fire towers if I'm like, if I have like an item with me, right? We've seen a lot of items that it's like, bring this over here. And I never have them. I normally go to the cum candles, right? I don't think I see the next cum candle though. Rick's here. Hey, Rick. Dude, we're back in. Nate is American though, I believe. I could see that. I could see that. Aren't the developers... I actually don't know if Bennett Foddy is Australian or Kiwi, but isn't it like some of the developers are... I could totally be making that up. Don't listen to me. Okay, where do we want to go? That sheer cliffside looks like ass. I say we start over here. Oh, wait, what's that? See that thing over there? That's where we go. And we swim. What's the reverse card rate? I don't know. It depends on the day. Look at him go. A cactus? Hey, it's safe to say we're in a new biome now. That's kind of nice. Remember when I thought we were going to be stuck? Google says Bennett Foddy is Australian. Oh, there you go. Okay, well then that would explain... That's kind of pretty. That would explain definitely the voice acting. Probably got more local talent. It's the Mesa biome. Can I just maybe cannon myself to the top? Use the backpack glitch, maybe. Oh, God. Okay. I really think Zethus nailed it with the fact that where's my trophy? This guy's balance sucks, but his muscles, like his actual strength, is kind of crazy.
Ow.
Can you imagine going in the sound booth and making all these sounds? I want to know what the donkey guys were like. When they were told, like, yeah, you're gonna be a donkey, but you're gonna be so exposed. The hell is this? The artistry. What do I do with that? I can't use my hands to pick anything up. Okay. There's like a castle thing over there. Maybe that? This feels like it's one of the ends of the voice acting spectrum with KK Slider on the opposite end. Where do you fall between KK Slider and Donkey Dick Man? Where do you fall? Certainly somewhere. Okay. I'm assuming we have to go to... There has to be an end that I can get up. You think I can walk up that? That, like, slope over there? Flip it with the feet? Do you think we can do that? Oh, shit. Hey. Do you hear that? Is that thing over there? The hell is that? What is that? Do you hear that? Am I crazy? Alright, I'm gonna swim over. Come on, Nate. Go. I did 2 90-minute massages. My voice is abnormally high. And I was even sweatier than usual, so clearly not over my flu 100%. Damn. 2 more massages tomorrow morning? Whoa. I feel like... Are you tired after doing 2 90-minute massages? That sounds like a lot of work. I mean, it's great that... Are they also clients of yours? Because if you're getting steady clients, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Okay, that was just a tree. That was a complete waste of time. Okay, you're not getting paid yet. Okay, gotcha. Okay, the turtle friend is back. You think I can swim up this like a salmon? Although, wait a minute. If I get... That looks dangerous as fuck. But there's like an umbrella over there. Oh man, I want to go up that. Okay, I can't. That's dangerous. If I get stuck in the current of that, I'm donezo. Right, so we gotta get across. No balls? You're right. I'll own that. I'll own that. I'm not risking that shit. And knowing me, it's probably gonna happen on accident anyway. Okay, this looks like a shallow enough slope. I can get up here. But one guy today said to message him when you graduate, start getting paid. That was a nice one. Okay, wait, that's fantastic. I think he wasn't happy that my internship is unpaid. Oh, that's really nice. I love when people do shit like that. Okay, I'm thinking of doing something risky. Can Nate make it across to there? Damn. Okay. What if I can... Okay, here we go. Ready? No! Nate! Nate, your trophy hat! Baby Steps Peak would be a hell of a game. Be the salmon you were always meant to be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You gotta find that sound. You guys hear it, right? Like, boo, 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 boo. I heard it over here, too. Okay, maybe there's a way up these rocks. Okay, wait, I see some... No, I don't. Well, oh! I see a little something. I see a little something. The sound was like, boo, boo, doo, doo, ba, doo. I'm gonna be so real. It sounds like a toy I had when I was like 7 years old. Like a little electronic toy. Like a dog. Like an iDog or something. And it's like trying to talk to me.
God.
I'm sorry, Nate. Yeah, everything's just like too... It's too shallow up here. Or no, too steep. I know my words. What am I supposed to do? What is this break that's mentioned in the stream title? Yes, it is also posted in the Discord. I talked about how I'm taking a little break yesterday. I'll be taking the second half of this week and next week off as kind of like a break to catch up on some behind the scenes stuff that I've been just behind on for ages, perpetually. And then also just taking like a little bit of time to kind of catch up and take a breather. So I will be back on April 6th. It's like a week and a half. I think it's that Monday that we'll be back. Yeah, recharge those batteries. I was describing earlier on stream, I've been experiencing this thing that I call sandpaper brain. And it's when, you know, when you get up to do something, and it can be anything. It can be cleaning your house, cooking. It can be a hobby you really like. It could be work or doing stuff like this or streaming. And it feels like as soon as you get up to go do it, it feels like someone takes a bunch of sandpaper and just like scrubs it over your brain. And you're like, I don't want to do this right now. Which is a sign that it's like, yeah, I should probably like take just a little bit of time. But I don't know. It's also weird because I've never ever taken a break from stream for myself. I realize it's always 100% been a family related event, whether it's like a funeral or a vacation or something, or like a family vacation. Behind the scenes. Exactly, man. Kickflip that bitch. The wagon? Oh, wait, is that a head? Wait, that's an ear, right? That's an ear. Who's like, let's go inside it. Can I get up here? Fuck, come on, Nate, come on. We gotta see what the fuck's up with this person. Alright, let's go around. Hold on. Let's go around. This is clearly a person. Rip to the sound from earlier. Listen, there's gonna be so much I miss in this game. If you guys want to know all the secrets, I bet there's a lot of really good YouTube videos out there. Also, I might go back that direction. I'm kind of just trying to like scope out like what the hell is even possible. Oh, come on. Nate. There's so much in this game as far as things to do and find. Whoa. Okay. So can I try climbing on top of that person? Okay, see, so now I'm interested in this. Nate, you're such a fucking mess, dude. At least you kept your hat on this time. I fell down the YouTube rabbit hole about it. How much have I missed? At this point, especially after I found the payphone last episode, I feel like I'm missing like 80% of the game. Dude, this is a person. That's like their shoulder, their butt, it's over there. There's gotta be a way up that, right? There's gotta be a way up that. Okay. So this is like their leg? I don't think I can climb up there. I don't know enough to say, but there's definitely a lot of little things. Okay. That's exciting. Okay, guys. I'm gonna kickflip the wagon. Here we go. How do I? Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on, Nate. Come on. No, no, you had it. Okay. Okay, ready? What? Oh, now what do I do with it? Okay, the X is for him trying to grab his little trophy hat, right? What the hell do I do with this? Freaking Tony Hawk over here! Did you see that? Can I step in it? Well, now I feel like an idiot. What do I do with it? Pog! Clip! Now I just feel stupid. Should we keep trying to go Pat? Like, maybe there's something in this direction? I don't know. Might as well go. See, another thing too is like, I feel like I don't know if... Wait, what did Alex say? What, you feel like an idiot wearing your trophy hat, standing in your wagon, wearing your pajamas? My sweaty pajamas. Look at all this back and ass sweat I have going on. I was gonna say, like, should I bother, like, finding out what's going on with this giant sand person? Or maybe I should go to the other side. I find when I'm stuck, if I just go, like, in a lateral direction, then I'll find, like, a good way to go up, no? I might become salmon if I go over here and there's, like, no straight shot. I might try it. You know, I bet this break is just a ploy to avoid chat's April Fools. I was actually kind of sad that I'm missing April Fools. So April Fools would have been on a Wednesday, and it would have been a BBF stream. And I was kind of like, oh shit, that would have been fun. But also, I can just fuck with you guys whenever I want. I know. That's okay. Alex will still be there. Alex is going to keep... BBF is not taking a break. Alex will just be doing solo streams. He's been thinking about doing maybe like Dark Souls games, since he's so like pilled with it right now. Oh wait, there's a fire! Oh, there's a fire! Oh, I'm glad we went this way. Oh, I'm glad we went this way. Wait, guys. You heard it here. Never trust Alyssa. I am... Okay, another thing I was like... I get concerned about with taking breaks on stream. It's twofold. There's always the feeling of like you don't want people to forget about you. You know what I mean? Even though it seems stupid, it's only gonna be a week. But it's always like when you take time away from like consistency, you don't want people to not show up anymore. And that'd be sad because I like hanging out with you guys. And then the other thing is, wait, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, the other thing is I don't want you guys to worry about me, like, not coming back, per se. Because I know that's, like... I've had that happen to me with a lot of streamers before. Where, like, they'll say, like, oh, I'm taking a break. I'll be back. And a lot of times it's, like, a month off, right? They'll be like, oh, I just need an extended break. And that's happened to me. That happened to me recently with a guy I've watched. And he streamed for, like, 10 years. And he did, like, the mic drop thing. And I just want you guys to know that that's not even a thought in my mind. I'm so pedal to the metal on this content creation thing that like it's not gonna happen. As if we're going anywhere. I appreciate that though, because that's genuinely like I would be lying if I said like, oh yeah, that's never, you know, blah, blah. We'll just create support groups for Alyssa withdrawals in the meantime. Who would do that? But Alex, I don't blame you either. Cause that's a very like real thing. It's a very real thing. I think when people are figuring out what they want to do. It's cum soup. Okay, hold on. I gotta catch up with you guys before we go to have some cum soup together. Okay. I will not worry about that. You literally have a start and end date and also a husband. That's true. I've been on 1 month streaming break from December. Idla! How are you doing? I feel like I haven't chatted with you in a while. Hello. You've been on a 1 month streaming break though since December. I mean, yeah, it'd be that way though. It'd be that way. And that's not to say that it's like, I'll say this too. That's not to say how dare people do that, because like Alex did that. I know people who have streamed for a super long time that have done that. People who've streamed very little. People who streamed once a week. People who streamed super duper often. And I know people do it typically because they're trying to figure out what they want to do. And they're trying to figure out like how they want to spend their free time, if they want to make a career out of this or not. Maybe they know it's not a career, but they just want to like focus time and attention elsewhere, and they don't know how to do that. I can guarantee you guys, I'm trying to do this like whole hog. So you don't gotta worry about anything. I'll be back. Cum soup. I've been on a long break, I guess. I've streamed since 2017, I think. But see, maybe you like needed that too, you know? All right, let's see what this cum soup's about.
Oh, hey, Nate.
It's Moose.
Hey,
Moose.
Yeah,
You're not Ethan.
you're headed up to the castle, right?
Yeah.
And it's real dark in there.
Yeah.
So I got you this lantern.
Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna pop home. I've got a flashlight. It's fine.
Why is this back to
Oh,
him?
Okay. Well, yeah, and I saw you lost the cup that I gave you.
Oh, you can just set that down on the sand over there,
Nathan,
Moosin.
I'm gonna need you to turn around.
Moosin.
Yeah,
That's okay.
just turn around.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
It's the cum
You're a
boot.
thirsty boy.
no, I dropped this in there.
He's a thirsty
and
boy.
I had to fish it out.
Yeah, and you wouldn't want to waste that yummy boot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just needed a little before bed. I was hungry.
yeah. No, I wouldn't want you to starve.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna have one sip and then go right to sleep. I have a big day tomorrow, so it's gonna be a quiet one for me.
What is this? My eyes. Am I in an RPG now? What is this? Oh my god, Donkey Ranger? Did he actually have a heart on? No, he didn't. Minigame? I guess it is. I can control this. So is this Nate? Am I like having a drug dream? There was so much to take in there. Does Nate have a crush on Moose? And that's why he's being like extra weird around Moose? He's extra weird around Moose. And Moose is clearly the most like emotionally stable one of the donkeys, right? Better a country. Nate and Moose sitting in a tree. They do seem to be kind of like maybe a thing, no? He seemed a normal amount of weird to me. Okay. Well, I shouldn't say it was a normal amount of weird. But he wasn't kind of like rambling like this, you know, it wasn't as fast talking. He was just like, no, Moosin. Hey, I'm going to stay right here. Yeah, he seems more relaxed around Moose. Yeah, he wasn't as like fast talky, you know? I'm hearing the Monty Python and the Holy Grail music in my mind right now. He was weird because he didn't want to show the boot. Yeah. I don't know. I'm picking up on vibes. There's no turning back now. Onward. Well, yeah, okay. Wait, do I... oh. What the hell is this? Can I go over here? No. Okay, I can only move. This is a boat. I'm on a boat? I'm gonna go this way, bitch. Won't let me. Okay. Moose calms the gay beast within. That's the VOD title if I've ever heard it. Probably is also the giant donkey penis. He was a salmon. He embraced his inner salmon. You're so right. This is strangely peaceful. It kind of is. Who is this? This is a donkey? Ah, brother in arms. I'm also questing for the grail. Oh shit, wait! But I got lost in this desert. I'm sorry, my lord. I failed. How'd you guys know there was a grail in this? How'd you know this? Am I climbing up a tree now? I'm climbing up? Or a mountain? What is this? Okay, up the mountain. Down the mountain. Okay, I have to go down the mountain. Through the river. I had no idea. You fucking nailed it. It's raining. There's a church. Only the purest may approach. And I'm riding a horse donkey, okay? I hear sounds of chanting. For giving our daughter Cassie this award for excellence. Nate, that's your sister's. Stole Cassie's award for yourself. Oh my, this has all kinds of connotations to it, doesn't it? Nathan, you come back here. Junior, come back here. Oh. Okay. The bong is now put up. Wait, isn't it? Wait. Wait. Cassie's graduation, yeah. Award for excellence. Hold on. This is cleaned up. This is cleaned up. There's a vacuum. The sheets are taken off. Is Nate dead? I'm kind of wondering that. It's getting cleaned out. His bong, you can kind of see up above my head, is put up. Is he dead? The ceiling isn't dripping anymore? That's true. I think that's because it was raining outside when it was, but that is so bizarre. Cleaned but not empty. This is also a good point. Onward and upwards.
Wonderful morning and a night to remember.
Oh yeah, it's good. I can.
You were the life of the party.
I don't know. It hurt.
It hurt.
Yeah, no, it just.
Show Ethan where it hurt.
No, that's okay. Actually, I better get up to the castle. You wanted the cigarettes, right?
Oh my God.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Great famine, etc.
I better get up there then.
Nathan, just one thing before you shoot through. I was talking to Jesse last night, and he seemed to think you might be getting cold little feet.
Oh no, my feet they're hot.
You might be thinking about something other than cigarettes.
No, I was just playing with the idea of what would happen if I went home with Jesse.
With Jesse?
No, not with Jesse. Just
I can tell you what'll happen then.
no. I gotta get back to my life.
Oh, the basement life. Yes.
No. Just because people need me. Like my parents are worried.
No, I can understand that. That basement needs supervision.
No, I support them.
What is going on with Nate?
Oh, couch tester.
No, I just odd jobs. But there are other things.
Onesie model.
No, there are
TV testing.
other things too.
Oh.
I've got my fiance.
Oh?
Oh, your fiancée.
Yeah,
What's her name?
Strum.
Strum. Well, we mustn't keep you from Strum.
He lying.
Yep. All right, I'll see you up there. Oh,
Beautiful Strum.
Toodles.
Handsome Strum. We love Strum.
Zubu.
Oh, speaking of Strum, did he say Strum because he saw this loot here? Oh my God, look at just all the gay donkeys. Look at this guy folding over the chair. You see him? Wow, if this was not censored for nudity, what would I be looking at right now? There's cum on the pizza box. Okay, we can confirm. We can confirm this stuff, the white stuff, that 100% has to be cum, right? There's no way it's not. His fiance who lives in Canada. Ethan is an asshole, 100%. I kind of picked up on that vibe a bit, even whenever like we first met him. He seems sleazy. Seems sleazy. Can you confirm? I'd like to go back to It Hurt. Oh my god, wait, that's right. Didn't Nate drink candle wax at the start of the game? I guess that's true. But this is pretty... I don't know, man. That's pretty damning, isn't it? Maybe? Alyssa, you know exactly what you'd be... Wait. You know exactly what you'd be looking at, Alyssa. I'm just saying, that's what I think's going on. Okay, how do we... These are all just barely too tall for him to, like, lift up his foot proper. So we're gonna have to get... We're gonna have to get creative. Hmm. Can I just walk up that, actually? Maybe I can. Allegedly! That's so true, though. It was allegedly candle wax. That's why we call it the cum candle. Let's just say if you guys find me in a gay donkey pile like that, don't let me give you any excuses. Alright, come on, Nate. Little baby steps. Little baby steps. You can do this. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. Alright, made it. Made it, baby. Get away from those. You know what those donkeys kind of remind me of? They remind me like the ones down there. Not with the sex and the orgy part, but the hostility and how they treat Nate. It's kind of like those like toxic high school friends. Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that? I'm not talking about the orgy part. Don't make it fucking weird. Don't make it weird. But like, I don't know. They kind of like bully him in like a way where it's like veiled friendship. Okay, you guys do know what I'm talking about. It's really kind of like icky. I hate that shit. You know, or like the, oh yeah, we're just using you for cigarettes. Like, yeah, you can do this thing for us, right? Boo. Would you ever want to do a listening party for the Magnus Archives? I don't, honestly, I mean, I'm not like against the idea, but I don't think I really have like the time to do that sort of thing. I'd say maybe one day, but like, I don't really have like plans for anything like that, you know? Yeah, for sure. I'm glad I'm not the only one that picks up on that kind of vibe. Should we just keep going up? I guess. We don't really have to go to the fire tower. I want to see what that is. It looks like a giant bucket. But what's down there? Actually, that just looks like danger. I don't want to go down there. Okay. I can do this. I believe in myself. Okay. So now what? Do I go over here? All right. Oh, okay, you're going to hook the leg. Hook the leg. Wait. Nate. Okay. Maybe this isn't the way up. Maybe. Okay, because that seems good. And then suddenly it gets more tricksy, you know? Nate's balls are made out of steel. I did not even flinch from that. Balls of steel. Maybe he's just got nothing left. Maybe he's just got nothing left, and that's part of the soup metaphor. Do we think there's another way up? Oh wait, is that? That's an ass. That's an ass, isn't it? Is that another sleeping giant? Wait, we didn't. We came from that direction, right? So I walked this way and I found the donkeys. So is this another sleeping giant, or did I go in like a circle and I'm losing my mind? Because that's an ass, right? We're looking like right up the ass of a giant. We see this, right? You use cauldrons instead of a typical jar. That's a Crane Wives song? I gotta listen to more Crane Wives. Crane Wives is the kind of music I'm gonna listen to when I sit out in my hammock on my break and read my books. Gang, I'm gonna have a whole day where it's just me in my hammock. Just me in my hammock and a book. Maybe 2 books. My Resident Evil book. Oh, this was bad. Oh, this was bad. Why did I do this? Am I gonna be able to get back up? Oh, no, that is the same sleeping giant. I don't know if I'll be able to... Oh, shit. Oh, no, I think you're right. I think this is gonna go bad. I think I should go back. I think I should go back. That is the same sleeping giant.
Oh.
Oh my god. Okay. 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 We don't go that way. We don't go that way. So that is the same sleeping giant. Can we confirm that? Oh my god, I thought I was gonna eat it. I was really lucky. So, okay. Do we have any theories as to what this place is? I don't, honestly. I feel like it's either he's dead and this is like a weird purgatory kind of limbo place. It feels like, honestly, I've really bought into this like homoerotic idea of like Nate kind of confronting his identity. And I mean all of it, right? Some of it has to do with like his identity with his family, right? And this whole like, oh, you stole that from your sister, or like the payphone thing, right? So some of it's related to family stuff. I think some of it is related to like, it seems suppressed gay feelings. Even just the little joke he had with the donkeys with like, oh yeah, Jesse. Like, oh, well, I'm not gonna go home with Jesse, of course. I would never do that. That was so lucky. Did you see that? The game threw me a bone, and I'm not gonna fuck this up. No, I'm not gonna fuck this up! Okay. It's like gay Pinocchio. Maybe I can do it again. Okay. We know the way. We know the way. We know we know the way now. Oh, we so know the way. We're so back. New strat unlocked. I let his ass down after his ass carried me up. But you know what? His ass is so consistent, it perseveres, you know? Did you see that? Did you see his ass save us again? Okay, that's fine. That's fine, Nate. That's fine. I get it. I get it. Okay, we can almost go... Let's say ice cream? Why are we a baby? Is there a storyline here? Paula, hello. And funny you should ask. We're actually trying to figure out right now what the hell exactly is going on. I think we're kind of in like limbo. Like literally, I think we might have died, and I think we're in limbo. We just saw like the room. Nate, stand up, please. The room we used to live in is kind of getting cleaned out in a way that seems a little weird. I wonder if it's cleaned out in that way, not because his parents think he's dead, but maybe he's like missing, right? And so they're like, well, we don't know if he's like dead or not. But yeah, anyway, so I think we're in like a dream or purgatory and we're reconciling gay feelings with naked donkey people. I'm not kidding. I would recommend maybe going to see some clips. It's interesting. Moana and this bitch. The way we know the way. Oh no, was there a new live action Moana trailer? I haven't seen any of it. Naked donkey people. I'm 100% not even lying to you, and if it weren't for the nudity censorship I turned on, we would be seeing a whole lot of dicks. Like so much in your face dick. It's crazy. The stain on the couch is concerning. Well, I wonder if he's, I don't know, yeah. How dirty was his onesie? Has there been a single good live action remake yet? Oh, has there? I'm clearly not the movie authority to say one way or the other. Okay, bring ice creams to the fire tower. I will be so grateful. Maybe, maybe this is the one we bring to the fire tower. I'm getting better at this game. Maybe I could do it. Okay, well that does seem pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. That seems pretty pretty bad right there. Oh, look at that pistol squad. He did it. He did it. The Little Mermaid was really good. This is where he fills up the cum soap cauldrons. I gotta say, out of all the live action remakes I've seen, which haven't been a lot, I have found that they have not been as charming as the originals. And because of that, they tend to leave like a weird taste in my mouth. But I don't know. I'm also not like just gonna hate on them. I am sick of let's just rehash the same old IPs over and over again. I am really sick of that. Nate. Okay. Oh my god, his balance was actually good there. Did you see that? Oh, on the couch. Maybe. Oh my god, that was so lucky. Okay. So now we what? Now we what? Where do we go? You want me to go sideways here? On the slip? On the slippy slope? You sure about that? Oh no. Do you see him there? Paula, this is what you need to see. The Uncanny Valley cartoon experience? Absolutely. Do you see this black bar on the donkey man? That's exactly what you think it is. I think this is Ethan. This is gonna be aggressive. The Rock looks like Rob frickin' Schneider in his cheap-ass SNL quality Maui wig.
Rookie,
God.
you made up the stairs. Didn't think you had it in ya.
Jesse! Yum, yum, yum.
Oh, it's Jesse.
You ate them.
I ate up the stairs.
But the road's out.
Oh, bummer, bro.
Yeah, but no worries. Just jump across.
Oh, jump. You want me to jump across?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah. I'll catch you.
Wait, I gotta do a quick pee first, bro.
Yeah,
Bro.
me too. I'm holding a little pee.
Okay.
Yeah,
but
no. We can go together.
Go to the
No!
bathroom
Yeah, no.
together.
Let's just right off the edge.
No.
3, 2,
Wait, but just
1.
Oh my god! Would you see that?
Bro, you're not doing it. You're
uh,
not doing it. Come on.
I'm
running out of pee. I'm running out.
No. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry!
Don't lie, bro. You made it a bit weird.
Bro, you made it
Might just
weird.
catch you up top.
Whoa.
Oh my god. Oh. Well, we have to go see what that is. Oh my god. This game is peak with the ray tracing on. Whoa. Whoa, baby. Wow, that was... Should we go ride down the wagon? Oh, wait, there's the ass. Oh, so we couldn't get up on the ass before. We had to climb up. So whichever way we came up initially was correct. You think I should write it? I think I should too. Let me just get a good vantage point while we're here. This is the fire tower. I think I want to go to the bucket tower. And I do want to see what's up with the giant ass over there. Alright, let's do it. Fall, Nate. Nice. Nice. Wow, that was... What a great way to go out before break, you know? This is what we all needed as a community. Alright, Nate. Ride the wave. Ready? Embrace your inner Tony Hawk. You got it. Yep. Sure, that's good enough. Ready? Yep, put your weight on the front. Lean into it. Yep. Just enough to get over the edge. Fuck. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Nate, come on. I was really trying to get his feet in the right spots. Oh no, wait, why is tuba fail working? Wait, hold on. I thought no, wait, let me... Nate, come on. Nate! I'm sorry. Did you guys hear tuba fail and I didn't? Because I did not hear tuba fail. If we could maybe get a mod to refund Rick the tuba fail, that would be fantastic. Thank you. Okay. It probably has to do with when the camera fucked up. We had to unplug and replug in some stuff. Man, I really want to do this. Come on! Nate, come on, get up! Yes, 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 yes! Yeah! Yes! You got a bazillion points after being a non-believer? Ready to believe this shit. You ready? Oh, God. Drink did work. I don't know why. I don't know why. They're from the same exact spot. They're from the same exact spot. Fuck this. I'm trying to do better about clearing the queue. Okay. Man, this sucks. What do you think's gonna be on that giant ass? Think there's gonna be anything? Think we're just wasting our time? Might just be the tuba fail. How ironic. Here, actually, let me try it from my end. Hold up. I don't see why that would be any different, but I have unlimited points, right? So let me... I'll try another random one. What? Huh. Weird. They were working earlier.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
All right, some of them work. Some of them work and some of them don't. Why is that? Yeah, we can fix it later for sure. I just wanted to check. I don't want people wasting their points, you know?
Crap.
Well, gang, use them at your own risk. You know, Zethus, that happened the last time I changed cameras. So, I did like a camera change maybe like a year ago. And I remember it first caused like, we just had 1 or 2 streams where there's like weird tech bumps that come up. And I'm sure, especially because I'm going on break and I'll get the chance to really kind of fine tune all this. You know, it is annoying though. That is definitely like a taint. This is a butt. A perfectly sculpted butt, just like Nate's. Just like Nate's. So... yeah, we fix it in post, exactly. So this is where, yeah, this is the back. And then it goes down to the head. There's the head. So why is this here? Do we go... oh, what's that? Do I have to go... oh, I see the way. I go up there, and then I get to the ice cream man. Okay, I get it. I get it. Think you can keep me down? Bitch, my name's fucking Nate. What do you think his last name is? Face down, ass up, that's the way. Okay, wait, is that another... Is that another awakening moment for Nate? I'm just saying. Is it? Nate Cake? I love it. Nathan Cake. Nathan Frosted Cake. I don't know, what would his middle name be? Nathan Vanilla Cake. Wow, okay, that was kind of cool. Fuck. Fuck! I had it, I had it, I had it! I could probably go over here and do it. Nope. Fuck. Okay, 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 okay. His core strength is crazy, dude. His core strength, when he wants to use it, can be the most insane thing you've ever seen. Could be a fucking acrobat if he wanted. A gymnast, but no. Instead, he's here. Okay, I need to actually get on that other side. That would be the good thing to do. So can we just like... fuck. How am I gonna get up here? Come on. Come on, Nate.
Oh, shit.
I thought this was gonna be easier to get up on. Huh. I've been proven wrong. Alright, Nate, I need you to face the other way, please.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's just too slippery. I don't think I can get a grip on here. But I can over there. So, let's go back. Here again.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Okay, that's fine. We know we can do it. We know we can do it. Al, making progress on Nona today. I'll GM you later. Crown? Oh, shit. Are you excited? Are you excited? I wanted to keep that to myself. I had to work so hard to keep my mouth shut. I had to keep my mouth shut, but I am so excited. For those that don't know, Echo here's reading the 3rd book of the Locked Tomb. Nona the 9th.
But...
fuck. How'd I get up there? You're so excited? Oh, man. This book is really cool how it all starts kind of coming back together. I feel like Harrow, it's like you learning a lot of, like, backstory stuff through, like, a weird lens. And then Nona is when, like, things start coming back together again. And it feels just like a return to form. All right, anytime I'm stuck in an area, I find that I go somewhere else. And then things get better. And then things get better. So I'm gonna walk around. Nate, get your ass out of my fucking face, dude. I just borrowed the first book in my library app. Okay, wait, you have to tell me what you think. You're gonna have to give updates. You can do that on chat. You could do it in the Discord. I'm so curious to know what people think when they read it. You're gonna love it, I hope. I hope you have a great time with it, man. Alyssa can't handle all that? Handle all what? This ass? Another joins our ranks, I know. Tamsin's really gotta, like, give me a stipend or something with how I preach the gospel. I've gotten so many people to read it. Do we go up here? This kind of seems promising. Seems better than that. I want to talk to the ice cream guy, but maybe this is better. Maybe a thread within books. Oh, that's true. I know you want less Discord channels, but I think we should have a Locked Tomb cult channel. Maybe a thread would be good. Oh, I didn't know what those plants were, and I thought far away they were like chickens. And I was about to get really excited for all of our chicken friends to be back. Okay. Nate, get up, Nate. Okay, so maybe the trick here is to stay within this, like, trench that's kind of dug out. Yeah, though, I think a Locked Tomb thread would be great. But also the books channel, honestly, hasn't been, like, that super duper busy lately. So maybe it's not, like, hugely warranted right now, but absolutely. Okay, yeah, I gotta follow the trenches. Okay, I do realize though if you slip, you're just gonna fall right back to the bottom of this bad boy, aren't you? Nate, no, get up. Use that great core strength. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I gotta follow this all the way up. There's no fucking around with this. The cactuses seem pretty, but I'm afraid of them. Don't stand on them. Don't. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, hold on. Baby steps. You think they call us baby steps because actually sometimes taking baby steps, like, does better for you? Gets you further? Okay. We made it up. Up is good. Do you also notice when he steps his foot down on the sand, it kind of crushes in like a pillow? It reminds me of, like, what was that one, like, CW show when I was in school? Like, One Tree Hill. And have you guys seen how they did the snow? It was, like, white sheets on the ground during, like, winter episodes. And when they stepped on it, it was, like, it was pillow-like. Alex, have you read Nona? I like when I can hear Alyssa start hollering before anything happens on stream. Alex has only read Gideon. He has not read Harrow either. But I do also know Alex has been a bit in a reading slump as of late. We all know how that be. Okay. Okay, Nate. Oh, it's muddy. You're just in the mud now. Okay. I really just need to get back into reading. I have so many books in my backlog. That's kind of how I feel right now. Trying to get back into it. Honestly, reading Resident Evil has been helping quite a bit because it is such a popcorn read. It is so easy to fly through that, like, it's like initiating the habit with something kind of, like, easy like that. And just fun and self-indulgent is, I don't know, it's been really nice. How the hell do I get up this one? Oh, there. Okay. My guess as to why it's called Baby Steps is because the game seems to highlight moments of his life, so he's taking baby steps through his life. Honestly, the name's actually pretty genius, because you can also say how, like, Nathan is a little bit, like, infantilized with the onesie. How maybe he's not quite grown up all the way. Maybe he's not quite entirely emotionally matured, and he's kind of dealing with the repercussions of that through this, like, weird purgatory dream state. You have actually physically taking baby steps sometimes helps, like, mechanically, and clearly the game is all about taking one step in front of another. It's really, it's genius. This is fair. I can highly recommend the audiobooks if you need to change up the format. Oh yeah, here. Rick says baby steps could also be a reference to the meta thing. You take baby steps in therapy facing your issues. I don't have experience on this, but I suppose a gay awakening is taken in baby steps too. One donkey orgy at a time. Oh dude, there's no fucking way over that, is there? It's really an ingenious name. I think everything we're saying kind of lines up with it. Maybe I can climb up, like... You can kind of tell when the texture changes in the rocks when he's able to climb it or not, or in the sand rather. There has to be a way over this though. 'Cause if not, where do I go? I hear chicken. What if I take big step? Big step! Fuck! I'm gonna try this a couple more times. Here we go. Yes! Okay. All right. Manic flailing kind of works. Manic flailing kind of works. What's up here? Up the fire tower. You know, that's how I found out I was ace. Gay donkey orgy. It kind of did happen one step at a time because, like, it is so, like, you know, you think you're not. You identify as one way for so long. And then suddenly you're like, well, wait, am I? And you're like, no. But, well, maybe a little bit. I don't know. And then I even went through a phase where I felt like a poser. Where it was like I don't want to infringe upon actual queer people. Because, like, well, am I queer? You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people go through that. Also, if you have, like, disabilities. I feel like a lot of disabled people probably go through something like that. I think also my journey was a little bit different. Because I think being ace is even different than, like, you know, Nate is someone who traditionally, like, oh, you should be into women. Do you know what I mean? Well, you should be into this. And then if he's actively having attractions toward men, I can imagine it's the thought of, like, I shouldn't be feeling this way, or shame, or what's wrong with me? I don't want these feelings, or, you know, whereas for me, it's just like, oh, I'm just built a little different. Like, oh, I'm just a little weird. I'm not over here facing, like, any shameful feelings or, like, confusing feelings. Because it's just, like, how I am, if that makes sense. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? It's, like, it's a different experience, even for, like, on the ace spectrum. And then even then, figuring out, like, the biromantic thing, I don't think I ever felt, like, shame about that. Because it was always, like, I don't know, none of it is, like, super sexually charged. Giving the ace of it all. The ace of it all, if you will. Big time both with queerness and disability. Yeah. And I'm sure there's even a lot of other identity. I'll throw this one at y'all. What about the identities of, like, career? A little different because it's way more, like, choice-based, right? Whereas, like, queerness and disability and whatnot are way more, like, baked into who we are, and it's not like us choosing to do something. But I do remember going through, like, huge periods of confusion with, like, figuring out career stuff, right? And then when you have to leave behind an identity that you've fused with to some extent, that shit can get crazy. And then suddenly you feel like, well, then who the fuck am I? I don't know. Feelings of shame and guilt can just be wild. The ace of it all, the title of Alyssa's autobiography. Shit, even the identity of saying full-time content creator. Yes, that's exactly what I mean. And that it's a little bit different where it's like, you know, I'm choosing to do this, but leaving behind, I've talked about this at length, right? Leaving behind my musical identity. I had learned about this thing. I hate that I started looking this up because of Resident Evil video essays, and I did. Don't fucking come at me. But I learned about this thing called identity fusion a couple days ago, and I realized that was, like, part of what I went through musically, where I did. Fuck, Nate, I'm sorry. Identity fusion is literally where you are so one with your, often it happens with occupation, so I think it can also go by, like, occupational fusion or occupational identity. But identity fusion is when you do something and you are so like, this is what I am. This is all I am. This is all I have to offer. That's what you are. And you don't view yourself outside of that in relationships and hobbies or anything. Like your worth, who you are, is entirely related to your job. And I realized that's kind of what I had done with music a bit. And apparently it's really common. Get this, it's common in military. It's common in those in the medical field. And it's really common in teachers. I think creatives probably also do this. Where you're right, Echo. Sometimes, like, if you're gaining a title or leaving behind a title, your sense of identity can be thrown out the fucking window. And then what do? It's really wild. I'm sure I'm also not giving it a lot of justice. I recommend if anyone is interested in this or maybe feeling like you've gone through something like this, or maybe you just like psychology, look up identity fusion. Because I'm sure, you know, I just did cursory Google searches on this. I'm no fucking expert. This seems dangerous. This seems super dangerous. I want to go up there. That seems better. But yeah, it was very interesting. And I know what you mean, like switching over. I'm kind of in the midst right now of when I meet strangers, like what do I tell them I do for a living? Because before it was like, oh, I'm a professional biz dev concept artist. For a while, I'm kind of like just saying I'm a freelance artist now. Because honestly, I sort of am, even with like video editing and stuff. But yeah, full-time content creator is definitely something I think I am mentally driving with. And then I'm just kind of like building my schedule up around it. And I'm trying to do so while also making sure I don't get so swallowed up by it that that's all I do again, you know? Identity's so funny, man. Interesting. Identifying as a teacher did great things for my self-esteem. Oh, no, that's good. I don't think it's like being a teacher is bad. It's when identity fusion is when that's all you are. So like, Paula, you know how you've mentioned how like, oh, I work with horses sometimes, or like, oh, I visited the goats today. Identity fusion is specifically when like being a musician was my only sense of worth. If I didn't win gigs, or if I missed notes at a performance, or if my students weren't succeeding, I was suddenly like a waste of space. Like full on, like I'm a failure. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. These people are suffering because of me, or I'm not winning jobs as a musician because like I'm not worthy of this almost. And that then identity fusion is like your only sense of worth comes from that, so that then whenever you are experiencing guilt or shame, it is so compounded because you have no escape elsewhere. Does that make sense? So like teaching in itself is not a bad thing at all. In fact, teaching like fucking wonderful, but it's more like if you have nothing else going on, you're no other like meaningful relationships, maybe like a partner or something, or friends, family, if you have no hobbies or anything like that, and then suddenly like the guilt or the shame comes after you, and then that's when shit can get really crazy. So it's like a compounded thing almost. That was something actually when I went from music to art, I was really conscious to like, I am not going to go through that with art. I'm going to make sure if I do art, I'm also going to be a gardener. I'm also going to exercise and be really into weightlifting and running and have that as a hobby. Or like, I really made sure to never deny like when friends ask to hang out. Because I used to do that with music. I used to be like, oh yeah, I can't play D&D with you guys. I have to practice. Or like, I can't do these things. I can't go on vacation because I'd be missing too many practice days. Whereas like when I was an artist, I still worked my ass off, but I was like, I'm not going to deny that stuff anymore. It's really important for me to experience life outside of that. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling now. Sorry. Identity fusion is the inevitable result of capitalism. I feel like it's certainly encouraged under capitalism, isn't it? The whole grind thing. It's also something I am aware of as I go into full-time content creation. Hence the break, right? I'm sensing the sandpaper brain, so I just want to make sure I'm not overworking to get done all the stuff I want to get done. Giant bucket. Oh, there's something up there. How dare I talk on my stream? Yeah. Okay, don't fall. Don't fall in the Great Dunes. Don't fall in the Great Dunes. Hey, Nate, have you ever thought about doing that weird wiggle walk they do in the movie Dune? You ever thought about that? How the fuck am I gonna get over there? Anyways, yeah, I feel like identity fusion was definitely something I went through. It wasn't even so much because of teaching as it was for music, which is why I say creatives, I think, also can be susceptible to that sort of thing. But I do have band director friends. No, excuse me. I do have band director friends that for sure went through something like that. 100%. This feels bad. Please view that as, girl, you don't need to be apologizing for rambling. I did. Anyways, identity fusion. Y'all should look that up. It's really interesting. Okay, can she climb back up this? Careful now! Careful, SpongeBob. Okay, baby step, 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 baby step. Yep. Okay, this is fine, this is fine. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, that was so lucky. So, is there like... Can I get through that giant sand castle? Or like, where do I go from here? You know? Wait, there's another phone. Do you hear that? So are there phones all over this place? Okay, are we getting closer or further? You know another common identity fusion? Parenthood! That's gotta be one. Yup. That's gotta be one. But like how important it is for parents to maintain a sense of their own identity outside of like just mom or just dad, right? Just parent. 'Cause that's hard to do. That's so hard to do. Okay, maybe it's over here. Oh shit, that looks cool as hell. I want to go over there. Looks cool as hell. We're gonna find a way over here, guys. I only hear my tinnitus. Enmeshment? Well, isn't enmeshment even like something a little bit different? Oh, although enmeshment can happen between parent and kid. But yeah, I even think identity fusion might even kind of have a slightly different connotation. I think I'm gonna go down there. I think I'm gonna do it. Ready? Nate. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, he's got sweat everywhere but his crotch. All right, Nate, get up. Identity fusion is why you get empty nester syndrome. What exactly is empty nester syndrome? I don't think I've actually, like, heard that. I know empty nester. Oh, this is like a whole... Uh-oh. Am I gonna regret this? Am I gonna regret this? Oh, that's a step. That's a big step. Enmeshment is definitely a step beyond. Oh, you were just being snarky? Well, I also wanted to make sure I understood enmeshment. Because that is something I've also read about. But yeah. That was more like me wanting to clarify. I never want to be like an ignorant ass on Twitch, you know? No! No! Hey, when did I lose my trophy hat? Okay. You want the glow stick? You want to go to a rave? You want that? Why can't I pick up the glow stick? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. After the orgy? At the donkey orgy? What? When the kids leave the house to college? Oh, you feel all empty and depressed. That. Okay, so it's like... Because you identify so much as a parent, you're like... Well, shit, now what? I could see that. I lost it at the cum party, at the donkey orgy. That's when I lost my trophy hat.
Deep breath.
I also think his little radio dialogues, where he just says like, "Oh God, oh crap," that all makes sense. But like he just said, "Be proud." That's so sad. What do you think? What do you think's going on with Nate, man? Nate, you can let go of the shame. It's okay. It's okay to be gay. Honestly, it's kind of fun and kind of cool. Just let go. Just let go. Accept the donkey dick. It's okay. Oh, this was actually a better way to go up. No, it wasn't. Why do I always say that? Why do I always say something and then games decide, get fucked, bitch?
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we're walking away from the phone, but I do want to find it. Let's do Sandcastle first. And then we'll see if we can find the payphone. I have a feeling if I fall on any of these, something not so great's gonna happen. Can I step over it? Oh my god, that was so lucky. Okay. I don't think it's necessarily identity fusion. It's just that X amount of your closest people who needed you, suddenly moved out. Oh, that's true. I can imagine that's just gonna be hard to deal with even in the healthiest of situations. That's an excellent point. Here, let me get on this wooden... Oh, thank God. Okay, he's standing still. Yeah, it's the natural to feel a sense of loss. I love him saying, "Yup," like he agrees. Okay, this is okay. Now, which way do we need to go? I'm thinking to the left. There's also this over here. This seems cool as shit. Is this the castle we needed to go to for the cigarettes? For the wish? Should we go there first? The word of the day is... Oh, do you know what that means, Rick? I know what that means. It's because, my fucking external hard drive got unplugged and plugged back in. So I have to redo that. Well, it's like the grief of the ending phase of life where your kids are, yeah, not yet adults. Absolutely. Should we try to get through this? And if I fall, I guess we just walk up the stairs. It's puckish. It's Alyssa's new Bitcoin. Hi, would you like to buy sketchy coin? Sketchy with a $sign. Did you see that? No!
Fuck.
Nate, you bitch! You deserve that. It means mischievous or impish. Puckish. Word of the day is dorgy. Colloquial term for a cum-fueled donkey beach orgy. How many dorgies has Nate dreamed of? Can I not get up the goddamn stairs from here? I'm gonna kill you. Nate, I'm gonna kill you. If you just got up in the middle of the fucking shovel. I was really close. Alright, Nate, where do you want to go now, huh? We were so close to greatness, now look at ya. Should we go up there? God.
Oh, crap.
I already forgot it didn't work. I mean, that's fair. It's some shit like that. How often have you guys, like, closed an app on your phone just to, like, immediately open it? I've done that more than I would like to say. Where's the most inconvenient place for a Band-Aid? Ooh, okay, hold on.
Yep.
Inconvenient place for a Band-Aid. Hidden. Nope. I don't know. I can't think. Yes. Between the fingers is a good one. I was gonna say, like, between a bunch of books. What if I jump in this pool? What about this? What is this even doing here? Yeah, I was thinking, I can't think straight while I'm trying to take my baby steps. I was thinking, what if you had like a paper cut, right? And then you have to like flip through papers to like do that? And then do you put your band-aids in books? No, I was thinking if you had a paper cut, then you might get more paper cuts and it might be... No, I don't know what I was thinking. Is that the way up? Is that the way up? Hold on. I don't know. I don't know. You do need a vacation. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I do need a vacation. See, I need this. She's cooked, chat? I can tell this game does cook my brain faster than other games. God damn it. Where like, I can't play very long before I'm like, alright, I'm done. There has to be something. I want to climb up there. Enough distractions. I just really wanted to see if we can get those donkeys their cigarettes. Maybe take a 5-minute break. I think I am. I'm gonna grab a little snack. Grab those snackies. But first, I get back to where I was. Before Nathan fell asleep on the fucking shovel. Alex, didn't you say you wanted to play this game too? I'm curious to see if you'll find... Not if, you probably will. Like, what you'll do different. If you'll take a different path. If you'll find more stuff or not. I hear the payphone again. That's something else we could go for. How did I get up here the first time? Okay, you just hug the sides. Sure. I don't like that with the wall here. You really gotta get right up in his ass with the camera. It's not great. Okay. Okay, Twinkle Toes, you can do this. Yeah? Okay, this next one's tricky. Ready? No, Nate!
No.
Nate's crop dusting us all. This must be a relaxing break from Dark Souls. I actually wonder, because Alex, you have so genuinely enjoyed the Dark Souls time that would you... I do have to climb up those stairs, god damn it. I wonder which one you're gonna have more fun with. And like, which one's gonna be more fun and which one's gonna make you more tilted. And those could be the same game. You can get more fun and more tilted in the same thing. Perhaps. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. Alright, we're good. We're good. Tuba fail, please. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, this is where things get dicey. Okay. That damn payphone. Oh! Which one? As in which Souls like? Oh no, just like Dark Souls versus Baby Steps. I wonder which one you'll like... I don't know, I just wonder... I guess they're two different experiences because this is kind of like engineered as a rage game, right? Dark Souls is tilting, but it's not like a rage game by design, you know? Okay, I know I can get over there. And now we know the left is essentially a dead end. Especially now that our shovel's gone. I do think it's also interesting we're kind of around a bunch of sandcastles. And then like buckets and shovels. Because those are like kids' toys, right? Again, are we infantilizing Nate a little bit? Or maybe he infantilizes himself? I don't really know. You think I can get up there? Fuck. I'm losing my mojo. I'm losing my mojo. I'm losing it! Alright, I should take a break. I should take a break. I'm gonna put on more clips for y'all. I'll put on a different clip comp. Dark Souls is rising up the list of my favorite games, so baby steps won't be more enjoyable. This is very true. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a snack. Everyone take a stretch break. Take care of yourselves. I'll put on some movies. See ya. Can I put the mask on? I can. Here we go. Let's hope this works. Hey, it does! Oh. Oh my god. I got no job. No money, but I got glasses. You know what? I have glasses too.
You're not quite sure how it happened.
Me too.
But there's a smiling, pink-haired stranger standing just a few feet away from you.
What? Alyssa running straight towards scary things is why she would not survive a scary movie, respectfully. Phil. You're missing the point. Would I do this in real life? No. If I had a baseball bat? Yeah. And you know what? Then they should be afraid of me. I'm a crazy bitch with a baseball bat. I could do some serious damage. Is that a trap? What the hell is this? What happens if I step in it? Oh! What? Wait. I thought I'd have time or like a roll or something. Wait. I said she was a little... Okay. So are they referring to her? Guys, I think you're just misunderstanding her.
It's a locked locker.
I need a key. I think I maybe came here.
Guess not.
Oh! That's right, my fucking flashlight's on. Thank you. Are you Dave? Dave! Okay.
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Wait. This is... I recognize this voice. Wait.
I'm Dante. The fireplace.
This is Zuko! It is Dante! That's his actual name! That's his actual name! I'm sorry, your boss was an ass. Are you gonna be gone now? Thanks, Dave. Thank you. Oh my god. Oh my god, get me the fuck out of here. And the music is... No, hold on.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
This is a Starian. That's why. That's so funny. Oh, let's see if I'll be disappointed. No, it's definitely Neil.
Just survive for a little bit.
No, wait, I'm about to die. I'm being swarmed. Are you serious?
Go inside. Go inside. There's so many of them.
Oh my god, oh my god! Wait, I can't close the doors! Oh no!
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Paramedics were called and police tape was used to seal off the crime scene for investigation. Suspect was identified as Miss Virginia.
Regretting anything yet?
Did you see that guy run up? I'm reading, sir.
Never use hand dryers, just coat your hand in shit particles. Big problem. I pinned this.
But we're in the hell world, right?
You're just throwing germs everywhere. You are in the hell world. Hand dryers blow the germs everywhere. Wipe on your shirt, problem solved. But Dim, what if my shirt's dirty, okay? What if I'm a dirty dirt boy and my shirt's covered in dirt? Is that better than a hand dryer? No.
Okay, where am I now? Dave! Is that you? You're not Dave. Who are you? Jorge? You guys have got to stop scaring me like this. Where did you go? You want me to go up there? Oh, Jorge's gonna help. Why are they helping me? I mean, thanks, but like... Okay, I'm not very good at platforming! Fuck. Jorge? I need your help.
Such a response gives a whiff of the quotidian.
What does... Hey, what does quotidian mean? Hold on. Quotidian. Of occurring every day. He's calling us mundane. That motherfucker. I'm not sure what that means. No! I looked at... Okay, you know what? That's fair. I actually do have to look it up. Fucking... She said... Mom was in the freezer. Which is where we're going. Freezer room. And then she said loading bay was where the dad was. Yep. Sorry, I'll turn off my light. Ah, okay! Ah! Oh! Hi! Is that what you're doing now? Oh! No!
Or you might, in reality, be a dud. A wet blanket. A ball.
I'm never... Have you seen my streams? I'm a riot. This has got electricity. Is this connected to the fuse box here? It is. Do we think I maybe need to go outside and grab those other fuses? I'm going back to the danger lot. It's Sunday to Sunday. If this was 2 weeks, I'd go drown myself. Okay, Sunday to Sunday, 1 full week. So you're like halfway through though, that's good.
Hey, Alan here. Was wondering when you were going to get around to saving me. Anyways, who turned out the lights?
I'm coming to save you, Alan. Hold on. Okay, this is it. Cheers. Oh, they're good. Oh, they're good. Wait. No, they're not. Wait, they're getting better again. This is actually real. This is real. Hold on.
I don't know. I'm a little rat.
Wait, what?
I'm a little rat.
That's what we get
A
from
little
this? We can turn into rats?
Little freaky rat.
We're freaky rats. Can we do anything?
Freaky little rat. You little rat.
Why are you here? Ah! What? What is Oh my god. We gotta. Oh, open this. Open this. Okay. What are we? Oh my god. Are we parkouring? What are you talking about?
Alan again. I seem to have dropped my rock collection. Mind picking those up for me?
What do I do? Alan, why you throw rocks at me, dude? Try to help.
I'm the one who knocks.
Oh my god. Huh, I get that reference. I actually do. It's Batman. I finally get one for once. I finally get that for once. Wait, what do you mean that's not Batman? Yes, it is. Wait, hold on. Wait. It's like, I am the one who knocks. I am the knight. I am Batman. No, it's Breaking Bad. No, it's not. Although there is an arrow pointing that way. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. We ball. I came back to sit down. That fucking Breaking Bad Batman clip. That one makes me cringe so hard now. I'm so embarrassed by it. Oh, all right, who's ready for baby steps? Who's feeling good? Everyone stretched? Everyone used the bathroom? We all got to piss and Nate didn't? Oh, that's right. We're up. We're going up. It's our moment. I think Alex still does want to do Dark Souls with a MIDI controller. I'm sure, if anything, now that he is obsessed with Dark Souls, he's probably more likely to do it, especially now that he's also, like, learning the bosses and, like, the controls and shit. I would not be surprised. He's also talked about I think he's still outside with he went out to take Percy to go to the bathroom. I know he was talking to me about doing, oh shit, what was it? It was a game where it was like we split controls. Like he'll be like the A and B buttons and I'll be like the directional buttons or something. Guys, when he comes back, we gotta ask him. I forgot. I think we were gonna do that on BBF one day. It's Batman. I'm so fucking embarrassed by it, dude. Wait, is that another bucket? Is that a river of cum? What is that? What the hell is happening? Okay. Or no, it's just water. Could have fooled me. Okay, so you can go up that way. Okay, I don't fucking know what's going on. I don't know what's going on anymore. All right, Nate, I'm gonna need you to be so cool. I'm gonna need you to be so cool. Stand. Yep. Okay. Shared controller Dark Souls would be wild. I don't think it was quite Dark Souls, especially because, like, I'm not the person to do that with, right? Another Dark Souls person. And maybe one day, if I do get better at it, that'd be kind of fun. Is there no way up there? Oh, I want to go that direction. I can come back. Yeah, maybe one day if I get into Dark Souls and I get better at it, I would say that's definitely like a possibility. Okay. I'm so nervous. He's trying to do a McElroy thing. Yeah, kind of similar. I think it's largely inspired by the McElroys, but also we watched a lot of like old Doug. And he's done some really funny stuff with like voice mods. Can I make it across this GTA map using only my voice or like that kind of thing? And because Alex is... This is a fucking dead end. Are you serious? Because Alex is so good with coding and like can, I think, fairly easily put stuff like that together, we're kind of like, well, wait a minute. What can we do with this, you know? You think that'd be amazing? I really want to see what we can cook up. Oh, really? Can I not get up? That's a... I have to be able to get up here, right? Oh, but let's not fall. There has to be a way up here, right? I know the texture's wrong, which we've learned is not, it's not great for us. Ugh. Okay, maybe we do just turn back around. Maybe we go towards the castle. Maybe the castle's like the big shebang, if you will.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I definitely think there's some really funny stuff we can cook up for Alyssa Sketches streams and BBF streams. I also know he actually wants to stream a bit more on his own, like his main account right at the right. I know that's something he's also wanting to do more of. I don't know when. I don't know if he'll have like a hard schedule or not. I just know it's something he wants to do. So I hope he gets to. We're actually in the talks with our brass quintet of figuring out. I'm glad this break is coming up when it is, because we're in the talks with our brass quintet of figuring out rehearsal schedules and kind of like everyone feeling like, hey, life's really busy. I don't know if we should fit this in like weekly per se, or how that all should go. So yeah, it's funny. This is all coming up at the same time. So it's gonna be good to figure it out. What the hell is all that? I want to go that way. That's where I want to go. How do I get over there?
Shit.
I'm excited for that. I love an Alex stream. I'm so glad. I also love an Alex stream. I feel like when we're in the duo thing and then when we're solo, excuse me, I just burped from my snack I just had. It's like very different energies and they're all great, but they're all different, you know. So they're like fun to experience. Even like when I'm just hanging out in Alex's chat, it's a fun time.
Oh shit.
Okay, yes, we're gonna go this way. Okay, I think I found the way. If I don't fall. Oh, I forgot we left the payphone behind, huh? Well, I'm not that upset about it. I see the way to the castle. Is this the castle they're talking about for the wish? With the cigarettes? Because I was definitely thinking it was going to be like a fantasy castle and not like a sand castle, but you know, I don't know what else I expected from this game. I don't know why I expected anything different, really. How dare you have gastrointestinal responses? Why'd it get so dark? It got so dark. Man, I bet you can make it up there. I want to know what's up there. Fucking bucket ass mountain. Well, whatever. That's gonna be for your YouTube video. You know, whenever I finish this game, I'm 100% going to YouTube, and I'm gonna watch a whole bunch of the missed cutscenes. I'm gonna watch maybe even some of the video essays, like just to be like, what the fuck's going on? But I 100% want to know, what is all this other crazy stuff I'm missing? Oh my god. Guys, I think we've done it. Alright, now how do I... Can I climb up the side? How do I can. Oh shit, the stairs were just a ploy. You actually just need the ramp. If this is nothing, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it if this is nothing. Okay, thank God.
End of the road, Nathan.
Jim, Jesus! Don't do that!
You'll progress no further.
Don't kill me.
Not without one of these lanterns.
That's okay.
What?
I'm alright. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nah, mate. It's blacker than the inside of a cow in there.
I'll just crawl. I'm good at crawling. I'll feel my way around. Don't worry about me. I gotta pee though. I really gotta get going.
So you're prepared to crawl, but you won't lower yourself to take one of these lanterns that I've schlepped up from the bottom of the mountain for you.
Oh.
I'm about to see Ethan and Jesse.
So what?
Well, I don't want to show up all Inspector Gadget. They're gonna make fun of me.
Oh no, they'll think you're king shit walking in there with a stubbed foot.
Yeah.
Go Gadget, fuck off, I guess.
Go Gadget, fuck off!
What the fuck am I gonna do with these lanterns?
Oh, I kind of feel bad for Jim. He just wants to help us, and we're kind of just... Aw. Oh no. I think there are video essays. I think Echo has been watching some video essays, right? I'm just gonna walk towards the light. The hell is that? Oh, that black bar was a donkey dick. And he's got 2 lanterns. 2 great big ball lanterns. Right there for us, huh?
Hey, Moose, how's it hanging?
Nate, it's bad.
What?
What's wrong with this picture?
Nothing. You look great.
Not a little bit like Inspector Gadget.
Oh, no. Just because of the lanterns?
I'm such a dummy.
Yeah.
I just got roasted coming through there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Would you,
I could take one if you need me to.
Oh my god, that would be so good.
He's gonna hold one of his
there you
balls.
go.
Oh my god, he's
You look
taking
so
one of his
good now.
balls.
Yeah, this feels better.
I look like a bit of an idiot, though.
One lantern. That's where it is.
I don't know. You think one lantern's okay?
Oh yeah, they'll be totally fine with that.
Yeah, they don't
Oh
care?
yeah, no, they won't care.
Okay.
Good luck in there though.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, I mean it's your one chance to get home, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't blow it.
No, I won't blow
And
it.
don't let that Ethan character talk you into anything you don't want to do.
Oh, no, he hasn't mentioned anything.
All right. Safe travels.
Wow. Yeah, Bennett Foddy is a philosophy scholar who started designing games while working on his doctoral dissertation. I fucking love that. Moose knows how to work, Nathan. I'm just saying. That had... God, the Moose scenes in particular are like... I don't know. They've got like a sweetness to them that the other ones don't. Interesting, we're in a cave now. So... Left or right? Left or right? I'm kind of feeling left, but I don't know. What do we feel? I guess we can go both ways. Ayo? Oh. Oh. What? Would you put links in the Dizzy, please? Yeah, we're all gonna have baby steps video essays. Let's go. Wait. Uh-oh. Am I think I'm lost. Falling for Moose, it's totally got nothing to do with the size of his censored bar. I mean, it's right there. I can see it, Moose, and I'm quite impressed. Uh-oh. Do I just... There's a light over there. I'm gonna go for it. I can lose my light? That's awful. Okay, so we might be stuck down here. That might have been kind of dumb. Okay, there's another way down. That might have been kind of dumb. Unless this is a way out. Oh, this is where I first came in. Okay. So let's go back. I think we're missing stuff. Let's go back. This is where I came in. Okay. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Let's go down here. Okay, yeah. We saw the light. This is where we saw Moose. We have to go this way. Should we try to go on the escalator? That seems stupid, right? I was playing with Percy outside. I think I could do it, or maybe just one boss. Oh, the MIDI controller thing? Yeah, I was telling him too how you want to do the... Alex, what was the game where you want you and I to do like the... We do like a split control or something? I forget. No, just go right to the intersection, not left? Okay. Because there was the escalator. And then I got here. Oh, and then here I turned right. When actually I could go up here. Okay. I got my wits about me now. Although that's just a big ol' nothing. Okay. Wow, did you see that jump he did? He was like a fucking ballerina, dude. Oh, you wanted us to do it with this game with the split controls? We could do that one day. That'd be funny as hell. Okay, well then, wait. If... I want to go back to the escalator then. Can we try to get up this thing? Shit. I think I could do it. Nate, come on, man. I think I could do it. I was doing good at first. I was doing good. Hold on. Hold on, we gotta get in the momentum. In the momentum of it. Ready? Fuck! Okay. Ready? Okay. I'm concentrating. No! I was so close to the top! Did you see it? We can get it. We can get it. We can get it. I was so close to the top. I'm sorry. I was so close. We're gonna... I think this is it. Okay, okay. You ready? Okay, I just have to be steady, and I gotta lock in. That wasn't locking in. That wasn't it, but this time for sure. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. Get up. Get up. Hold on to your lantern. I think starting with a bit of a head start is good, okay? Damn, I was so close. I was really close at first. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nate! He was there. He was there again. Could you get up? I'd really appreciate it if you got up. I think your camera angle is messing you up. You're drifting left. Yeah, I was that time. But it was kind of helping me out too, honestly. Because the thing is, you don't want your feet to step all lopsided. Okay, ready? Yeah, that's okay. Okay, hold on. See, when I was drifting left, I think it was actually helping me stay steady a bit more than if I wasn't. Wow, that went far. Okay. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get mad. I'm certainly not at Nate. Poor Nate. Just going through, I don't know, all kinds of trouble. Okay. I believe. No, I was right there! Nate, get up, get up. Can you get up? Can you get up? He can't get up until you get all the way to the bottom. So you can't even trip on the way up. So I stopped a couple times there. I stopped a couple times on the way up, and I think that was good. It kind of allowed me to reset. I need to not be so worried. I need to not be so worried. Okay, ready? Okay, okay, this time for real. This time for real, though. You ready? Just look at that point. Reset. Reset. Nope, he fell. Get up. You got this, Nate? It'd be perfect timing for the tuba fail, too. Okay. It just happens when he trips, man. Okay. Okay. I need to go slower. Let's experiment. Let's experiment. I'm gonna try to... Wow, his wrist just really... Okay. I'm gonna try going up slower. And maybe it takes more time. But maybe it's safer this way, you know? Because I am making progress. Fuck. Okay, I was making progress there. I was making progress. So maybe we do that. And I like him on this side. Okay, let's do this. There we go. This is like capitalism? In what way? I want to hear you wax poetic about this metaphor. Okay, ready? I did it wrong. I did it wrong there. I did it super wrong there. The corpo grind, the we are a family. Yeah. Maybe that's a part of the baby steps too, you know? Okay. He's on the correct side. I was gonna lose it. I thought I was gonna lose it. I almost didn't do it. I almost didn't do it. Oh my god, Zeth, this was gonna alarm me? You were gonna alarm me in the middle of that? That probably would have worked. There's a rage game about the corpo grind working your way up the literal corpo ladder. Oh, isn't that, Get to Work? Maybe I should play that one day. That'd be really funny with the corpo LARP joke we got. Rolling around on all fours with skates. It is Get to Work. Wait, we should. I'll add that to my wish list. I'll play that one day. This is my first time ever doing like a proper rage game. Oh my god, the donkeys are up here. This is my first time doing a proper rage game, and I think I like doing it on stream. Have I tried the demo of flipping is hard? No, I haven't. All right, guys. I think the work up the escalator was worth it. I think we got another donkey orgy. Oh, look, there's some over there. Oh my god. It's time for a dorgy. You ready?
Oh, scared of the dark. Mommy packed you a little lantern. Mommy packed you a lantern? Oh, he was scared of the dark. Oh, he was scared of the dark. Oh, he was so scared.
Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Mean gays are the worst. Mean gays are the worst, man. Alright, what's going on here?
He is really like a little round baby pudding. Little pudding in his little pajamas.
Ethan.
Really is,
Ethan.
like a little baby man.
Hey.
Nathan! We were just talking about you. Come on up, you made it.
Yeah.
You've done a man's job.
Yeah, I'm a man.
Let's give him a round of applause, boys.
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Rookie, it's time for the toast. Come on, mate, stick out your paw.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now raise it up.
Oh, yeah.
Why do they all got baby bottles?
I can do it.
No, I will lead it.
Okay.
To always being happy. And never being glum.
Never be glum.
And here's to Nathan D and his darling Strum.
Oh.
To Scrum.
This hurts.
But all joking aside, Nathan, I've been promising the boys that you'll hook us up with some cigarettes first smoke night.
Yeah, I was gonna.
This
I
hurts.
was thinking about maybe I will start smoking too.
The wish room's just up these stairs. This angel at the top. You know what to do, right?
Yeah.
Come on right back down. We can help you haul them if there's too many to lift.
Okay. Yeah, I'll wish for a couple packs of.
Say more than a couple. We want like tons and tons of the thing.
An unimaginable number.
Don't say unimaginable. We'll be crushed under them.
Okay.
What do we say, boys?
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going.
Wow, this is icky. This is like that icky high school group.
Yep. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh my god. Smooch, have you been missing the naked donkeys? There's been aggressively naked donkeys. They're literally donkeys with feet. I think there was one donkey at the back whose black box wasn't quite positioned correctly. Don't let YouTube know when I upload this VOD. They're fully... Oh yeah, that's right. Is this the hockey team? God, probably. They're not gonna watch me do that, right? Okay. Wow, that one actually, like... They're getting more and more aggressive in the cutscenes, you know? That one hurt. That one hurt to watch. Like, actually. Hi, Rousey! I've gotten through it quick. Oh, that's good. Today has had some trials and tribulations. Tribulations? Wow, that I just made up a new word. I'm feeling good about it, though. It's been fun. I hope you are well. They're more naked than before. They are. We had an orgy and everything.
Hey, are you the angel? Do you talk? Listen, they want me to wish for cigarettes.
Say you want to go home.
But I gotta go home. Okay. I guess
Or
I'm
moose.
doing it then. I wish.
What? Whoa.
I was dead.
Oh, Nathan, it doesn't work that way, I'm afraid.
So he is dead? Now he said, but I wish I was. So is that part of this whole thing? And he actually did die, and that's why we're seeing this happen? Whoa. That's insane. That got so real so goddamn fast. On the upside, his afterlife is filled with donkey dicks. I mean, they're literally dicks, though. They're literally assholes. I kind of hate them now. Well, it just said that wasn't how this works. This who said that wasn't the angel. The donkeys said that. I think he was going to wish I was home, and the angel showed him that he can't because he died. This is wild. This is wild. Moose in the corner in the shadow? I'm so glad I went further into the cave and up the escalator. So, did you guys know he was dead and you didn't tell me? And I'm so glad. You guys kept that a fantastic secret. You guys fucking rock. It sounded like Moose too? Okay. I might have missed that. I'm looking pop punk today? Hell yeah, dude. Thank you. Bungus, how you doing? Okay, interesting. I didn't know. I don't know anything you don't know. I'm just happy to be here. Is he dead? I didn't interpret it as that. So I'm kind of interpreting it as two ways. I thought he said, I wish, and then it was ... I was dead. And then someone said, it doesn't work that way. But I get the feeling of his room being cleared out is kind of implying now that he is dead. Yeah, I don't know. Damn. Okay, you went vinyl shopping? Let's go. I don't think he's just being emo. I think he's like unfurling an entire lifetime of identity crisis. And like a not having a single healthy relationship in his life. I think ever at any point in time, no one. And I think he's dealing with the repercussions of that. Remember when I thought this was gonna be a funny rage game? Remember that, guys? Where the fuck do I... Is it this way? We all thought, you know? We all thought. Yeah, that's what you thought too? Okay. I think he said, I wish I was dead when he saw himself in the out-of-body experience. Oh, and then the voice, Moose, basically said, nah, you don't get off that easy. You gotta work through it. Oh, that makes more sense to me. Okay, that's cool. We're here now. Where do I even go? Definitely a purgatory of some kind for sure, yeah. So maybe then I take it as like he's dead. He just wishes it was all over. And Moose is like part of purgatory, being like, you have to work through it. Like you can't just be like, oh, it's over now. Thank God. There's no relief because this is still gonna haunt you. Damn, this is cool. This is cool. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. What's your take, Rousey? Yeah, I would love to hear people say. I mean, it's kind of the beauty of these sorts of more abstract ways of storytelling, right? Is that you can kind of like discuss. Oh, well, that's terrifying. You can kind of discuss like what it means or what you're getting from it. Oh, this goes up. That's kind of cool. Let's go this way. Thank you for making it click, Echo. That makes sense. Yeah, putting it like that concisely, that kind of like definitely draws together the different threads I kind of had hanging from that cutscene. Wild. Maybe I will be watching video essays about this game. Maybe I will do this. Dude, where the fuck am I? I think I'm clearly making headway. Right? This is why this game rocks. I love this type of storytelling. It's so ingenious. Makes me really excited to see. I know this game came out less than a year ago, so they need to take their time, but it always makes me excited to see what creators are going to do next. Okay. Theory, I think maybe the donkeys are demons and Moose used to be a person in this place who wished to be just like them because he wanted to belong. See, I was even kind of taking it as like, what if the donkeys are some kind of metaphor for like people in Nathan's life, right? You know how we were saying they give off like high school bullying vibes? I was kind of wondering if like, what if those are actually like people who like gave Nathan a hard time and Moose is like the person that was nice to him. No! But that's a cool theory too. I like that. Well, that was awful. TBH, I don't think I ever put that thought into it. Well, how they got into this was a wait. They got into this real world. I don't think it clicked that he could have died. I just assumed he moved out from the packing up. Oh, really? Yeah, yeah, from the beginning, I was like, something nefarious is afoot. So you can just fall all the way down here, huh? That sucks. In theory, this makes sense, but how are they clearing out his room then, I wonder? Similar to the Pinocchio parallel you drew earlier, the ones who didn't work through it. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, that was devastating, wasn't it? I didn't know, I didn't know I could fall that far down. That classic getting over it Bennett Foddy level design. Okay, so now this is where things get a little bit tricksy. No, not the light, not the light. Here's the thing, if he goes to pick this up, he can fall over too. Cause he's really bad at that. He's like really bad at this, so. Okay. Yeah. How do What did that scan look like? Did it happen while I was not breathing? I'm just gonna put my foot down. Okay, I'm gonna put my foot down. Should I go up there? That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Looks a hell of a lot better than the way I decided to go. Okay, hold on. I'll get to you guys in a second. I can't breathe. Okay. Right there. Okay. They're literal asses. Oh, I mean, yeah, right? There's the metaphor for that too. I did think about that. But their dicks are on full display, which could be Nate's sexuality struggles. They're attracted to them as men, and their asses otherwise. Honestly, though, it's a really good point. It was very still, a Giga Chad scan. Okay, I'm kind of curious to see what that'll look like. I didn't know if you caught, like, my mouth just, like... Okay, which way? Not that way, so we have to go. Okay, great, that way. Literal dicks, they sure are. Literal dicks, literal asses. It's genius. I feel like the more we play this game, the more we're like, actually, fucking genius. And I feel more and more sorry for Nate. He started off as kind of like a funny caricature that was like, oh yeah, a little bit funny. I also feel bad for him. You know, but like, haha. And then the more we learn, the more I'm like, oh, this hurts. This hurts my heart. I'm like, oh no, dude. Are you okay? You don't think it's a sexual thing? I think it's more dick swinging contest thing, showing off in front of each other. Oh, I could see that too. I could see that. It's so fun. I do think the sexual awakening thing, I'm gonna personally keep writing with. Because I've seen enough now to be like kind of convinced that that may or may not be a part of the storytelling. I don't know. I'm gonna choose to believe it. That's gonna be tough to get up. Okay, that's gonna be a tough one. So where is this on that map? Remember the map we guys we watched the speed run? Is this a part of that map, like, or are we in like a pocket dimension right now? Okay, that was so fucking close. Did you see that? Oh. Nate! I wonder about Moose though. He seems different. He does seem different. Well, that's kind of why I wonder if he was like maybe someone from Nathan's past that like seemed to be a bit more in his court, or maybe Nathan had a crush on him because he was one of the guys that like wasn't mean to him. God. That does go with the whole like sexual identity fantasy thing, but it seems like it could be it, right? Oh, it's all the way back there. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to make you do that. Twitch chat, please. You think the speedrun was a pocket dimension? Well, the speedrun definitely had some like glitches and stuff, but I mean, like, do you remember the map at the end of it? It had a map that like tracks your whole course. Like where exactly you went to get to the top. And I wonder if this is like, is it still tracking our course right now underground? Are we just at the castle for an extended period of time? Where do y'all see Mike and Jim fitting into this? Oh, that's true too. Yeah, because what the hell was up with Mike talking about like, what if I just jump? You know what I mean? That's kind of weird that we got that today while Nate was saying, I wish I was dead. Sorry for these dark themes, gang. But, right? That's kind of weird too. Okay, this is where I always fuck up. Yeah, so I don't know where I see them fitting into it. Sorry, to answer your question, genuinely don't know. Why are they people? So they're not asses, quite literally, in the way that Nate envisions apparently every other person in this world. Why is that? Why are they the same person reskinned with like the same voice? That was stupid of me. Because that's probably also relevant, right? Mike seems like just another guy on his own journey. Oh, you think maybe they're all part of like the same purgatory? Jim was kind of like, oh, but we say this around here. I don't know. I'm so afraid of falling, dude. Guardian angels in a very weird way, maybe. Mike is also new. Jim is not. Jim is a guide. Mike is a parallel. Oh, that is true too. Why then do they have the same face and voice? I wonder. Could that just be how like Nate is dealing with information in this realm? You know? Am I just going in fucking circles? Because it feels like I am. Am I just going in fucking circles? We're going in circles. The hell is this? If I fall. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. I don't think they have the same face. I guess it's not exactly the same face. You're right. But they seem, I don't know, they seem like they're supposed to be like similar avatars, you know? Is this where, am I going in circles? Am I crazy? What is going on? We have no proof that other people in this place see us as us and not as Jim or the donkey. Oh shit, that's true too. But then that comes back to like, what is this place we're in? Is it like a purely personal thing, right? Is this like our own purgatory? Are we imagining this, or is this like a dimension that other people can like join in that regard, right? That's kind of crazy to think about. Oh my god, if I fell there? Hold on. Ooh, Rick, spicy thought I like. Yeah. No, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, hold on. I gotta get.
Mighty God.
Almighty God's right. I think I am still going up, right? If I fall... Don't even think that way, Alyssa. Don't even think that way. Don't even think that way. Okay, don't even think that way. Don't even think that way. Don't even think that way. Given how prepared he is to hike, it's possible... Oh. His... Okay, sorry, I can read that word. Yes, his tendencies are represented by how ready he was to die. I wonder if both of them, what if he died during some kind of outdoor accident, right? Nate died in his onesie, so he appeared right here as he is. Let's say Mike died on a ski accident, right? Or on a hiking trail or something. I think at one point he showed up with skis, right? What if he died in a skiing accident? And then they just pop up here how they are? What does needing to pee represent in all this? Quite literally letting go? Rick, I think you might be onto something. I think you might be fucking onto something with that. What does the rejection of Jim mean? Yeah, because Jim was like trying to help us out, and now he's kind of like, oh, I get it. You don't want my help. Go gadget, fuck off. I want to use that. I want to use that insult in like my actual real life. Go gadget, fuck off. But it's gotta be like to a millennial that understands it. I don't think the Gen Zs or the Gen Alphas understand. I don't think they understand Inspector Gadget, do they? I grew up with Inspector Gadget. Oh my god, I can't fucking see shit, Nate. Oh, neither can you apparently. What am I? Poor Nate. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, we'll stick you back over there. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. As someone who's been dealing with bladder issues the last year, all I can say is the feeling of having to pee but not being able to is the worst. Oh, I can fucking imagine that. I've been stuck in a car ride where a 12-hour car ride turned into a 19-hour car ride, and I had to pee so bad and I couldn't. And I know that's like a very different thing than what you're experiencing, but like, door? Hello? I can't imagine living like that. Yes, I can relate to it that little bit, and I feel. Another thing I feel like I can relate to, not with pee, but like the bargaining of like not having something in your life, an ability that is so taken for granted. Anytime I get a cold or a respiratory thing and I can't breathe normally, I'm like, remember life when I could have breathed? Remember when my nose wasn't constantly clogged up and my sinuses were on fire? Oh my God. Last time he gave a reason, but from the beginning he pushed it away. There's a narrative in there about worthiness as well. Nate's self-esteem in the toilet may well have to do with the rejection of help. That is a good point. Gang, shall we see what's behind the door? What's behind door number 2? What? An apartment. Things are getting weird.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Nate, come on in here. You have to see this.
Is this his parents' house? It felt like an apartment, but I don't know. I don't know what housing is like also in Australia. Okay. What? New house, new couch for one piece.
Honey, I'll be just a minute. Dinner's in the oven.
Is this like Nate's like wife that he kind of like wished he had? Not wished he had. You guys know what I'm saying. Like if he's dealing with like queer guilt and whatnot. This is like part of the normal life that he just wished he could have had. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Strum's apartment? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Also, I realized, it's gonna bug me. Boop. Make that a bit bigger. I forgot I had changed that for the last game we played. Also, I see his breath now. So is it cold?
Nate, it's your mom. Can you bring me a pen?
There's a chair that's now... okay, wait. We should start looking for... We don't have the lantern anymore. There's a chair that's up. I did see the time last time was 12:20. Or yeah, 12:20, 12:28, whatever. That says. My breath is cold. That's moved. Everything's...
Sounds like Daddy's home. Nate, come on in here. Kyle has something to show you.
He's got a kid now. 2 chairs up. Table moved. Nate doesn't have an Australian accent. Neither does this girl. I don't know where you're getting that from. Sorry, it's because the creator is Australian, and then a lot of the other voice actors, the donkeys and the Jim and Mike, are Australian. And so I would assume if the devs are creators, then I thought maybe that's where they got their reference from, because this does not look like...
Daddy, I cut my finger. Can you get me a Band-Aid?
Whose voice is that? You don't think the character is? What is going on?
Nate, I can't hear you.
That kid kind of sounded like Strum's voice. But like, oh, there's more obstacles now. Stuff's getting packed up. The kid kind of sounded like Strum's voice, but just like trying to pretend to be a kid. This is definitely some kind of grief or mourning. Yeah, it is.
Is that you?
And now he's in the cold. Or is this sand? I noticed we could see his breath more the further he went, as if it was cold. So weird. Strum and his mom had the same voice. Okay, that's all kinds of other weird things too. You went to sleep by Moose? Wow. Okay, okay. Fucking Freud, man. It's always him. Oh, shit.
Oh, hey, you're up.
Oh, hey, Moose. How's it going?
Yeah, good morning. I'm just a little surprised to see you out here.
Yeah. What? Because of the.
Yeah, the wish.
Yeah. No, I decided I was gonna wish to save the whales. I'm passionate about whales.
Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, it's funny. I was gonna wish to go home too.
Yeah.
When it came down to it, I couldn't go back there.
Oh, why not?
Oh, was miserable and hated myself and felt ashamed.
Talk about shame.
Normal reasons.
Yeah.
Talking about shame. They're bonding.
Reasons.
Yeah, no, I mean the same. Same.
But wasn't all bad. At least in my hometown they had ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's actually been kind of nice to have a break from the ice cream for me.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, to be honest.
Why? What?
Because I brought you this ice cream to cheer you up.
Oh,
ice cream? No,
I should just throw it away.
No,
Yeah, you don't want this. This is a reminder of bad times.
No, it would be a reminder of a good time happening right now.
No, it tastes too good. It's gonna be discordant with your mood.
No, it might
discordant.
change that.
They're gay for each other, dude. I love it.
Cold.
Yeah,
Gay?
ice cream, buddy.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, though? You can't go home.
Well, lately I've been working on this cabin up in the mountains.
Oh, it's cozy.
Oh yeah, it's getting there. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go live with you in your cabin.
I don't know.
Take me with you.
I was gonna ask.
Hey, Andy! Come back here with that axe. I told you 1,000 times.
But where's the bathroom?
There's no bathroom around here, mate. You're outside. Just go behind a bush.
Oh yeah, the salesman guy. Wow. I see Isaiah's here. Hey man. If only any of it was explainable. Wow. Okay. I think the Alpine region, this is like I think we're close to the end game, aren't we? Or maybe not close. Maybe that's all relative. Gang, I think that's a good stopping point for now. I think, man, it kind of sucks that I'm going on a bit of a break now, but I think that's a good stopping point before I'm sure we're gonna clear out this field area and then probably go visit Moose in his cabin, right? Man, this has been cool. This has been cool. Save and quit. Let me turn on the chill beats. I'm so glad I kept playing. This has been really fun. Let me see, make sure I didn't miss too much. Do we think Nate will eventually turn into a donkey like Moose? I literally had that thought as they were sitting there. I'm wondering if Moose is someone like him that mostly accepted what he needed to from his life, and this is kind of where he is now. Nate's gonna go through the same process, but they can do so together and kind of find solace in one another. Depends. I mean, right? There's so many places where this allegory could go. You def thought that was going to be the end. I'm wondering if I could do this in one more episode. Maybe two. We're in the second half of the game for sure, but there's more baby steps to take. I feel like, from what I remember from that speed run, in the map that shows up at the end that tracks your progress, I remember that Alpine region, I think, is like the final section. I think I could be wrong on that. It was such a brief little glimpse at that, but okay, yeah, and I saw Moss, your comment on it. It's not cum, it's paint. They're painting over his life. I'm still gonna call it cum. It's too funny. Moose is a sweetheart though. I did love that moment. That was the kind of softness that it's like they both needed from another human being, you know? Hey, Miley! Yo, thank you so much for 22 2 months, dude. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. That's fair. It's just funny if it's cum soup. It's just funny. It's too late now. I think you might have one more region before that based on some things I saw. That's not that field region, like the pretty purple lavender colored fields. Okay. I'm surviving. Sometimes that's all you can do, man. Sometimes that's all you can do. That was a blast. I'm so glad I got to do all that with you guys. I hope you've been well. I have been, dude. Thank you so much. I'm about to take actually what I'm calling my spring break, where I'm going to take about a week off. I do want to remind patrons, if there are patrons here, I'll be sending you a reminder in Discord tomorrow. We are doing a coffee chat tomorrow. And if you're not a Patreon, feel free to join. You can join by joining this link here. You get all kinds of perks. Coffee chat, game of the month. You get extra voting rights for book club. It's all kinds of shit. But yes, we will still be doing the Patreon coffee chat tomorrow. That's still happening. But this is my last stream on Twitch for a little bit. And if you have any questions, I'll still be in the Discord. So like I'm gonna be here. It's not like I'm off the face of the planet or anything. But yeah, I'll just be working behind the scenes. That's all. And please enjoy your break, Les. Thank you. You guys rock. God, I'm so lucky to have you guys in my life. I hope you like being here, genuinely. I'm gonna have to fucking wait to watch those video essays. I mean, you could be spoiled a little bit and then live through my surprise if you want. I understand, though. I'm going through that same thing of, like, I'm reading the Resident Evil books, and I skipped the ones for the first game, but then I was like, I might go back and read them. I don't know. Thanks for the stream. Enjoy your break. Thank you, guys. Spring break, you going to Cancun with MTV? No, I'm going to sit in my hammock, and I'm going to read so many fantasy books. It's going to be so great. Yes, and we still do have BBF tomorrow as well. I think you guys are in for a treat. No spoilers. I like theorizing with y'all. I respect it. Yes, and we should be doing Too Many Hoots tomorrow, which if you don't know, if you saw some of the clips earlier today, that is when me and Alex and our friends Ian and Adrian get together, and I think we will be doing a new friend slop game, a new one. Let me see if we got anybody to raid. Get some energy back. Yeah. I'm excited because I'm going to be like, I'll be doing things behind the scenes for y'all, but then also I do think I'll kind of come back with like a new vigor, you know? And that's just always a good time. Okay, gang, let me see who we want to raid. I don't know if I got anybody today. Wait, is Too Many Hoots just the catch-all? Or sorry, yeah, the catch-all of that group playing Friend Slop? Or is it that specific game? Oh, it's just the catch-all. It's what we call ourselves. It's our name. It comes from a reel or a short or something where it's like, y'all ever been called a hoot and a half? And they're like, you know what that extra half is? Mental illness. Which all of us probably fall in that category a bit. So we call ourselves Too Many Hoots after that. Because we're all a hoot and a half. There's too many. Too many hoots going around. Raid the streamer we were doing back during Ironmon? Sure. Actually, yeah, I will take a raid suggestion right now. Because I don't think I got anybody in my pocket, really. Absolutely. Every time you say Too Many Hoots, I get the Too Many Cooks theme song stuck in my head. Streaming Falcon. Let's do it. Absolutely. Thank you. All right, guys. We're going to go raid Streaming Falcon. They're doing Pocopia? Hell yeah. That's exactly the vibe we want to go for. I'm obsessed with Pocopia. I've been close to pulling the trigger for a Switch 2, and I haven't yet. And Pocopia is the reason why I'm straddling that fence. So let's go. Enjoy. I can't wait to see you guys when I come back from break. Again, I'll still be here. I'll be around at BBF tomorrow. Patreon coffee chat tomorrow. I'm going to start reading the book club book, so I'll probably pop into Discord and stuff and chat with you all still. But outside of that, I will see you on April 6th back here back here at this bad boy. Have a fantastic raid. Thank you, guy. He likes raid messages. Do you want one? Let's all go say sketchy raid. Let's all go say sketchy raid with like 2 emotes. Something like that. Something like that. This will pop out of the dimension for a week. All right, guys, go have a great raid. Enjoy Pocopia. It's cozy as hell. And I can't wait to chat with you guys again. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and have a great one. This is kind of sad. This is weird. I feel weird. Okay, bye.